Giveaway, you say? Oh, yeah. Figure Fight Club is the official giveaway channel of Action Figure YouTube.
Thank you, members, for the love you bring, for every shared story and the joy you sing. To our sponsors, your support's the key. Together we build this legacy. Collectors unite in this fight we thrive. Figure Fight Club, our passions alive. Yeah. Unboxings and battles, the thrill of every find. Trading tales and treasures. Figure Fight Club Community. Welcome to Figure Fight Club. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit. Let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Open Mic Night! Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's all about the community. And you guys, did you see that video at the beginning? That was really funny.
Yeah, that surprised the hell out of me. I'm like,
I just had a ball with
What
that
is
video.
that?
I was like, this is amazing. Fucking AI, dude, I swear.
Yep.
But welcome everyone. We did change the background a little bit too. So things are changing, and slowly as I'm getting more and more time to do stuff. Welcome to everyone in the chat. You guys are the ones that are awesome. And just a reminder, the link is pinned in the chat. You guys are welcome to jump on, talk toys with us, show off a figure, show off a pickup, show off a custom, whatever. Just talk toys. Just don't be a Richard. That's the only rule.
absolutely. What's up,
Show
Derek?
us what you got.
Exactly.
Show us
Lou,
what you
Jenna, how are you
got.
guys doing?
Great. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Dexterous design.
It's St.
We're doing
Patty's
good.
Day.
Got the
I
green.
did get a flag, a new flag to put on my door.
Hey!
Obsessed with fucking One Piece apparently, so
Straw hat. Whoop whoop.
Straw Hat Crew.
Very cool.
But we're never alone, so let's bring them out. Welcome to the Open Mic Nighters.
The open mic, we got to work on that. We'll work
Yeah,
on
a
that.
little bit. I will.
We'll get to that.
Welcome to everyone.
Because like, can we do a redo?
Rewind.
Hold on.
We'll fix it in the edit. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
I kind of
There
like
you
it, the Open Mic Nighters. No. Yes, it definitely does not have a good ringtone to it.
Not
Yeah,
really.
I've been called a lot worse.
Everyone in the chat, how are you guys doing?
Apo Hulk.
And I meant on stream, the panel. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, we good, brother. How are you?
Everybody's like,
Everyone's like listening.
I think everybody's been sampling the sauce for St. Patty's Day before the show. I just, I don't
that's
want
supposed
to
to
ask.
drink?
St. Patty's Day is beer mostly, isn't it?
Well, typically.
Yeah, green beer,
Yeah.
typically.
Green beer and green substances and
Yeah.
I had a traditional Irish breakfast this morning.
Yes.
A bowl of Lucky Charms with a Guinness poured over it.
There you go.
And then I had a potato for lunch. So I've been
I'm
celebrating
glad that you're a man of
Yeah.
culture as well. That's how I started my morning.
Well, my last name is Irish. I wore a green uniform for 5 years. My eyes are green. So I think I celebrate enough.
Hey.
Oh, I think so. Absolutely.
I think so too.
Crap.
I
So
guess
I'm not supposed to be sober. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'm sober too. It's all good, brother.
Yeah,
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I'm sober right now.
Right now.
it's okay. Goose is high enough for all of us.
I was gonna say, actually, I am too. So
It all balances out.
It
It does.
It's just
It does. So
What?
before we get started, I do want to play this video one more time because again, I'm trying to get recognition to everyone in the chat, to everyone to join the Figure Fight Club community Facebook group. So if you haven't yet, go join. It's going to be fun. We're posting pictures of toys. It seems to be like toy news now too. Some people have been posting that. And again, this is all it is. It's the community, right? It's all of us just in a group on Facebook. Someone did tell me to go open up a Discord. I got to figure that out, and that'll eventually happen. I do have a Discord. I just don't know how to use it.
I don't.
My life
understand
is in Discord.
Discord.
oh my
What's in
god.
Discord?
I think that's a little bit different, True.
But again,
Oh,
make sure to follow on all platforms.
Figure Fight Club Community. Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
That is the
Yeah.
banner for the Facebook group. So if you see it, hit that join. All right. Anyways, let's talk about pickups. True Star, your internet's working well right now, so I'm going to put you on the hot seat.
I know, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
We're excited for you.
Shots
I
We're
fired.
in
can't, remember if
4K.
I can't remember if I showed this last week or if my internet gave up, but I did get the Cobra Law Troopers. Yes, we did talk about that. But I actually, if you're on the pit, I showed this off. I actually customized this one where he actually has actual ab
Oh.
crunch now.
Did you not have it before?
No, the ab
Would
crunch
you?
absolutely sucks.
Did you Dremel it? What'd you do?
Yes, boiled them up, popped it out. I tried to give him some butterfly joint, but that failed. And then,
Got you.
is this actually picking up on the camera? I think it actually is picking up on the camera.
Yeah,
Your internet's,
I
your
tried-
internet's fucking flawless almost right now.
I know. I dry brushed the hell out of this guy because there's so much sculpted detail on this thing.
Yeah.
So hitting, you can actually see like on the thigh panel here.
Mhm.
It's absolutely worth. Even if you don't want to Dremel, dry brush this guy, and it's so worth what the sculpt picks up.
Okay.
But the cool thing I got, and if you are on the Figure Fight Club Facebook group, you would know about this.
Ooh.
Is I got the Sasquatch
The Sasquatch.
from Loose Clip.
That's cool.
All right,
Have you
I-
put the titties yet?
How do you like it?
Or
Have you bit the titties yet?
They are firm.
Oh, never mind.
They're
then.
not biteable.
Pass.
Yeah.
They're not biteable.
Pass.
They're lickable.
If you have watched my channel at True Star Screamer, I talk so much shit about Loose Collector. I have like almost regretted everything I've ever bought from them. This figure
Until-
is not one. Is like the one. They finally freaking got it. These joints are like butter.
wait, who did?
It does
Loose collector.
everything.
No, he was just asking who made it. Loose
Yeah,
collector.
this is Loose Collector. Like I've got the Grendel, and that thing is just an overpriced Marvel Legend. I've got La Muerta. It's fine.
That was a
but
good
they're
figure.
not, like,
That was a good figure.
It was an okay, not for $65 though.
Yeah, I get that.
So again, like they're okay, but they aren't. This is worth what I paid for it.
How much was that?
And well, I got I got the Bigfoot,
And
It
you
looks
got the-
amazing.
and I got the Skookum.
Oh, that's cool.
It's fun to say the name Skookum. And I got the Yeti.
The Yeti.
And you
I got all three of them, and I have zero regrets of what I paid for them.
Oh yeah.
I was so ready to be yelling about this thing, so ready to be complaining about the weight, the hip joints falling, because I got two of the four werewolves, and I absolutely hate those figures. Like
Just
the
be
joints
careful with the leg too, because I heard some of the leg pegs that attach the leg to the torso or the hip like break off.
I can understand why, and yes, I am a little gentle on that one, but it's compared to anything else Loose Collector has made. This is seriously, it's like they finally freaking got it.
Hey, it looks dope. I kind of want one, to be honest.
Yeah, I
with you.
know.
Yeah. It's does
And,
look tempting.
What up,
If you
Hustle?
didn't see the photos I put in the Figure Fight Club Facebook group, either A, go join the Facebook group, or check out my Instagram, and you'll see Bigfoot walking in my backyard.
Or even better, do both.
Abby, if you get that figure, can you put my head on that body?
I can.
Fantastic. That's all
I
I
have
want.
I have someone painting your head right now, actually.
Oh, I'm finally getting some color.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Pasty, bro. That's the joke.
No, about you having a furry bot. I mean, are you trying to be French?
I am French.
She is French.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That
Oui,
means
oui.
I
My
get
name
all
is
this.
je ne sais what. Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais what.
And another piece of the
Clicking?
Jenna
I
puzzle
just
fits into
got that.
place.
Parlez-vous non français?
Je ne parle pas le français.
Yes, the elusive Jenna foot. That's perfect. Yes.
We'll just send a
Nintendo.
picture of that one, and you'll get cast in a Tarantino movie for sure.
Oh God. You know what? He'll pay. He'll pay. So that's fine. It's all right.
He will pay. Yes.
That's my pickups. That's my pickups.
So
Yes,
real
you can
quick,
pick up-
True.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, real
Yes.
quick before you pop off the screen. Did you where did you pick him up from, and is he still available?
I do not. I got mine from 5K Toys,
Okay.
and I
He's,
think they
he's
might all be
definitely
sold out
not-
because I will say this: I think I paid like $95, and they're paying. Big Bad Toy Store charged like $125 for these guys. I think off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Big Bad's
Five-
always got them like that.
Seriously, if you're into the, if you can always check 5K first before Big
Nice.
Bad Toy Store.
Oh yeah.
If they
will
got
do.
it, they're gonna
Yeah.
get you a better deal.
I've seen the difference on those type of I guess they're imports, and I've noticed that BBTS is always a lot more than 5K. The
Oh, dude, it's
Zezere
insane.
is the same thing.
It's-
Yeah, the
it's
Zezere.
insane.
BBTS import prices are stupid high. Always.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
you have to wait till they go on sale.
Yeah.
if they go on sale, but
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna-
they go
don't
on sale.
sell out.
That's true.
the big difference, of course, with 5K toys, you have to put money down.
Right.
So,
right.
you
Yeah.
Which is
have
okay.
a-
I mean,
you
honestly,
have-
but it's
Depending
a,
on how much it is, it can be as little as like $2 or $3. And I don't think I've seen anything over like 15, maybe 18.
I think I had one where I paid $20 down. I can't remember what it was
Yeah.
for though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
That's still
like-
reasonable.
it's a deposit.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
hold it for
It's
you.
cost.
So
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like some people like the whole idea of BBTS. You can put it down. Though I think if it's like over $100, they have like a non-refundable now.
Yeah.
Oh, do
They've
they?
started
Okay.
that non-refundable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I don't even notice, and most of my purchases from 5K is always above $100.
No, I'm saying Big Bad Toy
Oh,
Store
Big
has
Bad.
Big
Who's
Bad's
doing
been
that?
doing it on.
Got you.
Mm.
Hustle says it's still on BBTS, but for 130, I definitely won't go near it. But at 95,
Yeah.
I might pick up one.
I'm
Right,
just saying
right.
this was
Just saying.
definitely like I'm feeling it like this. Like I feel I'm holding the money. if that
Where
makes
did you
sense.
touch it?
In all the dirty
That's
places.
for the members only show.
Can't see your thumb, True Star.
Oh, hey, Talib. Welcome in the chat.
Yeah.
That's called the
Yeah.
guy.
Talib collects. Talib 1980.
Well, you got some good pickups, man. I kind of want one, to be honest with you. I want the other
Review
one. Though. What
is
was it?
on my channel, so just saying.
Go check out 2-Star
Yes.
Streamer's channel.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Back
And
to you,
Instagram.
Abby.
All right. Well, I'm going to put in Winford next.
Okay, back to you.
Winford.
All right. Well, small week this week. We only got 2 to show off that we've seen 1,000 times already. We got another Special Warfare
Nice.
and another Wraith 2.0. But this will be the last time they're seen in this configuration because they're about to get parted out for my Titans Toy Expo custom.
Okay.
You starting early.
Damn,
this
you
year.
starting really early. Jesus. Okay.
Well, I kind of rushed well, I'm also trying to do a diode for Titans and a picture for Titans. So
Okay. So
need
do a
to
little bit
get
of everything.
everything kind of done. Plus, doing
Gotcha.
the custom this early, if I get it done and don't like it, I've got time to pivot and do something
There-
else.
There
That's
is
true.
$7,500 worth of cash prizes.
I know.
21,000 square feet with 100+ vendors. I had the flyer right in front of me, actually. So.
He just has it all memorized.
He's got the pitch down now. It's,
And see, I'll be spending next weekend at Toylanta searching to pick up some more stuff to go with the custom.
hell yeah. You coming down Friday, right? Early Friday?
Yeah, I'm coming down Friday. I'll get with you closer to
Yeah.
Friday so
Yeah.
we can figure out where to meet up and all that. Because I'm coming down early because I know we can start picking up tickets at like 1,
Yep. That's my plan is to go over there and just pick up
but
tickets.
I
and
can't
figure
check
out
into my
from there.
hotel till 4, and the show
Ah.
opens at 5.
5, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
Well,
there
well-
Friday too. So
Yeah, I'll shoot you
nice.
a message on Instagram and we'll figure it out. I'll probably just go ahead and give you my phone number for help.
Yeah,
That
so
way
we
we
need
can
to
kinda
swap numbers
text and
at
all
some
that.
point.
Yeah.
what's your phone number, Lou?
Easier.
Not
It
online,
is
not online.
779.
Not here,
One-
not here.
555
No,
555
wait.
5556.
And your-
But if you do all fives, everybody knows it's fake.
Y'all are
That's
gonna
right.
stress me out. Don't do this.
Transylvania,
I would be
65,000.
like, that's how you get it, stalkers, guys. Please don't do this to me.
Don't do that. Yeah.
All right, you got some good pickups, Winfrey. I'm looking forward to what you come up with. I guess you're not going to show it off till Titan's Toy though, so it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, I may kind of do like last time. Every once in a while, give kind of a sneak peek of a piece or something like that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
the full reveal, yeah, I'm going to try to hold it till Titans.
That's awesome.
Cool. All right.
All right, let's see. Jen, I'm going to put you in next.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Do, 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 do,
What could these possibly be? Am I
Oh my
pog
God.
rich or what? I
You
got pogs.
Pogs.
But I don't
Holy
just have pogs.
pogs.
I have slammers too, because you can't have pogs without slammers. But of
You
course,
can't, I
there's
agree.
just a plethora of yin yangs, and you know,
But I
those
haven't
things,
played Pogs since I was like a kid.
right? I have a McDonald's pog, the King Kong one.
What?
doesn't love
Yeah.
a good slammer.
It's a slammer. This one reminded me of Miss Marvel, so that was kind of cool. This little guy who's gonna be fun to use.
Is that a fish? A piranha?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I have like the plastic ones. I have the the smaller ones for all the ranges. Fun
Mhm.
fact: whenever I was a small child, I actually played in a league,
Mhm.
so that was fun.
Nice.
But yeah, I grabbed out some of my favorites, like the 8-ball. Anything that had the like foil on it was just like that was it for me, boys. I was like, yeah, that's the stuff right there. Halloween one.
Oh. Cool.
All right,
Foiled.
So-
I got iguana.
Gino.
Yeah.
Part
I
of
feel like I
my
had some of these.
ignorance. How,
What?
how do you play Pogs and like use the slammers? Like, because it,
Oh, I
it
got
made no sense. Because you're supposed
I
to
got
like
you.
stack the Pogs and you slap the slammers on top, and then whatever falls off is yours. Or
Whatever
So,
flips.
Yeah, whatever flips. You got owl. You got a whale. I love the animal ones, and I love the like ones that are shapes. But yeah, here, let's just do a quick little
demonstration.
thing real fast. We'll just move this guy. Look at that. You see snacks. Important things like tahini.
Wow,
See,
I
better set up than
so-
stews.
really thought you were about to say snacks. I'd be like, whoa.
No, snacks. So like a pile like this size or whatever, I would probably do one of these beefy boys to like start it out. So you just kind of, oh, I didn't get that one at all. Sucked
You're
on
supposed to
that.
slam it, Jenna. Come on.
Yeah. So like these all flipped upside down. So these are the ones that in theory you would keep.
Mhm.
And then you'd reset. So I got all but 3. So that's where I would do this type. And you can do this number where you like, once you get to a certain amount, then you kind of have to do it like this.
Right.
But you would just like try to flip them and you
The
get all
clip,
3.
And you get all 3. There you go.
Yeah. Again, the first slam that really sucked. I was kind of a little timid on that one, but yeah, I used to do that as a little kid in the league. And then I wanted to show these off because it's Talib, and of course I think, oh, there it is. I know that they're not Transformers, but
Gundams.
That's
Yeah,
good. I think that's better for
Gundams.
Tristan.
SD
That's better for
SD
Tristan.
Gundams.
Tristan
Yeah.
likes those.
oh yeah. But yeah, so
I'm getting the vibe those aren't officially licensed Gundam products.
probably not. Probably not. But either way, little stumpy guys. Look at them.
I
Yeah, those
resemble
are the
that
SD
statement.
Gundam figures,
Little sweet
super
little
deformed ones.
Yeah, but so that was my pickup because I was like, I've been feeling that nostalgia of like, playing this game again. So that's been my thing. So that's my pickup.
Nice pickup, Jenna.
you.
Let's see.
All the nostalgia.
I will put in. Let's put in
KJ
headcanon. Yeah, dude, KJ Smith. We're gonna be doing a Pog show eventually too. Dude,
Please
Be
do.
snacks and
it's
stacks.
worldwide, dude. It's Figure Fight
Snacks
Club
and
worldwide.
stacks, dude. Yeah.
It'll be on
They
Thursday.
make One Piece pods.
All right, headcanon. What you got?
Give him a chance.
So I have a few things, but normally I rush through them, and I realize all I'm doing is hurting myself. So for the next half hour, I'm going to slowly show you the 3 figures I got this week.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's like Lions on.
So I finally found one of these on the shelf at Target. It's the retro carded bat.
Yep.
One of
Oh,
my
nice, okay.
favorite 5 Cobra Troop builders. So, and then Amazon had a sale, so I wound up getting the Thunderbolts 2-pack, the Red Guardian.
That's a fun figure. That looks awesome.
You see, I like the first 2 Red Guardian figures. This one I'm not too. I mean, I like that you can actually store pistols
Holster.
on them. Yeah. So with that, but the one I really wanted out of this set was the Yelena figure.
Ooh.
So I mean, she's gotten criticism because it's a plain figure, but the articulation sucks on it. But I like that one. It's got a holster for the pistol. It's got a sheath for the knife. Her baton store on the back.
Are her
But I
elbows
really wanted.
jointed?
Yeah, they're double jointed on the elbows,
Oh, that's
Nice.
and it's pinless.
Mhm.
And it really looked like Florence Pugh. But when you put her with like my Valverse collection, she makes a great military female figure.
Yeah.
She's a good height.
She fits
You know,
great.
it's like, so she's not like a big burly, but it looks good. So she'll probably wind up in a Dio as part of my security forces.
You can also
That's
add
cool,
some of
yeah.
add some of the armor and stuff to her too, and it'll fit because the Valorverse armor does fit on Hasbro.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at what I got and see what that fits on. I normally don't like mixing gear on figures. It's just a weird thing, ADD thing I had as a kid. And
What's up,
so
Bart?
I tell people that my ADD and I have ADD and OCD, which is weird because when they flare up at the same time, I get nothing done but in a spectacularly organized fashion. But my Star Wars figures never played with G.I. Joe. It was just a weird,
Okay.
But this one I want to see, maybe some of that. And then of course I don't have it with me. I've been redoing a G.I. Joe Retaliation Ghost Hawk 2 into a navalized version. And I've got I got some decals coming in from Toy Hacks. They have a subdued version of the Conquest figures for a carrier version of it. So I have an old Conquest that I messed up. That I've been repainting that, and I think that's going to look really good once I get those decals in. So I've been busy. And I'm still a little woozy yesterday. The VA, they say what you will about them, they are not stingy when it comes to drugs. So I'm still Propanol hangover from my procedure yesterday. So
Oh yeah.
Well, hope everything's going well.
Yeah,
Headcanon.
likewise.
I don't want to bring everybody down, but I mean, it was kind of good news. They didn't find anything. CT scan, no big masses, and the ultrasound will say they couldn't find a mass. They just biopsied where they removed the other thing to see if it's in the lining. So I just got to wait for them to come back with that. So I think whatever's wrong with me, we caught it kind of early. So hopefully
that's good, man.
Yeah, that's really good. Hopefully
So
everything.
hopefully DFW is still on the table. So hopefully I can make it to DFW. So
No, we're definitely rooting for you for sure.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah.
yeah, so that's it. That's all I got right now. So
You got some good pickups though.
Yeah.
And some good news.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. You're next, Goose. Anyway,
Oh,
before
yeah.
Oh, good news.
All right.
You
So
tell us,
I had an what? I had an okay. Wait. I had an impromptu meetup with a few of my guild brothers from a no code toy guild, and so worked on some projects and stuff, and I got some goodies. So I got a brick wall.
That's nice.
Ooh,
Right.
That's nice.
Made from wood, like a little bit of a foam top. I got a 3D printed door to go in front of the brick wall. So now I have a space to graffiti a door to paint to go along with my Ameroids billboard.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Nice.
Right?
Are you gonna do just hand paint graffiti on there like your own?
All right. So one of my guild brothers, Nick, he just
Headcan is saying brick wall is trademarked by Jersey Maniac.
oh no. But he went down to a tattoo studio with a 3D printed like 1/2 scale dumpster, and so his wife was getting a tattoo, and he was like, "Hey, if you're on the board, you want to just like mark my dumpster?" And like all the artists were like, "Fuck yeah!" So he's just gonna start printing, a few dumpsters, going down there and be like, "Hey, if you want to do it." So I think I'm just gonna try to find a tattoo artist and be like, "Hey, if you want, like, this will be in photographs, I'll tag you. If not, cool, I'll do it." But yeah, man. So
Oh, that's a cool idea.
That's such a
Yeah,
good idea.
Mark my dumpster. That sounds like a pickup line.
I know, right? You
I
got
have
a lot
one
of junk
for
in that
Black
dumpster.
Buddha Link. Black
Well, the-
Buddha Link in
the-
North
Hey, whatever
Carolina.
works.
They'll do it.
The funny thing is, the person who painted my heads and who's painting Jenna's head right now is a former tattoo artist as well, and he does a phenomenal job. His customs are just like amazing.
That's cool.
And he goes into detail in his costumes too. You should see some of his Black Series customs. It's crazy.
Ooh, speaking of like details in head, if y'all had the Action Oath Kickstarter from Bonberg Studios was supposed to launch today, but they had enough backing to add in extra items, so they're pushing it off until next week. But like he's got like a whole like indie goth metal like playlist to go along with it to set the mood for his like goth metal 12 scale action figures. And dude, it's badass. If y'all haven't checked out Bomberg Studios, go check it out on the Kickstarter. Like, dude, it's gonna be like some awesome stuff. And he's got like custom heads and whatnot. Dude, he's sick and ingenious like creator. Yeah. But so what else? Oh yeah, okay. You better watch out. Stu also had
What's up, Kaiju?
these like wall mounted like fire escape things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've seen those. Those are fun.
Yeah. So he was like, "Yeah, bro, here." So there's one that has the bottom that goes on like this one, and so certain ones have to go in certain spots, and then this one like goes to here, and then there's another one that goes down, but it's all like action standards scale.
Yes.
There's a lot of noise. And then we also made on the AutoCAD printer all these window frames for dioramas and stuff
That is cool.
we're working on. Then got a few figures, so I got an Optimus Primal.
Oh.
Right?
Is that one of the red figures?
I've never seen one like that before.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
How does that even work?
Yes,
It
it
is.
does, Jenna. Yes.
It just does.
Sure. Right? But I mean, it's fun, like all joints, and somehow it transforms, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it just looks cool.
So Matt, I would
then
watch that movie or the show.
He gave me this link. It has like a removable face. It might be like
It's a
one of those
Figma.
off-the-shelf
That looks like a.
That's the
that
Figma,
looks
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Figma. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
got repainted boots though.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Tristan knows his Figma.
I have it sitting on the shelf over there.
I also got a McFarlane zombie that has like the hole all the way through the skull. It's
that's
more of a
That's
static.
actually pretty.
Also,
dope.
why is he like standing so like sleigh? Like
That's the McFarlane style.
It's McFarlane, yeah.
I
Yeah.
post him like that to be like holding his guts, like.
oh, because I was
Just like
like,
that.
he's like sleigh.
You gotta work, come on, girl.
Girl.
Do a twirl.
I think that's actually supposed to be Spawn.
Oh,
It's supposed to be Al Simmons, I think, but it was one of their weird sublines.
I got a torture table.
That's
From
from
the,
the danger room.
Pinky and the Brains setup, I think.
No, that's from a Marvel Select Colossus. That's the danger room wall.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Some kind of a hover bike.
Yep.
That's the
Thing,
Sky
yeah.
Cycle
Hawkeye.
from Hawkeye.
Iron Man, because everybody needs an Iron Man.
Mark 74.
So I also got both of these. It's the cheaper Walmart version of the Link and Zelda. These to me are better than this one, and that's why I can't find the link because I was playing with them. But yeah, so like.
So you're saying there's a missing link?
I saw the excitement on True Star's face right when that finger went up, and he was like, "I'm ready."
And then we were going through old things, and we found like one of the old like.
Oh,
Marvel Legends
Valkyrie.
heads,
Yeah,
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
That's an original Mythic head.
No, that's Valkyrie.
That's
Valkyrie
Marvel
from
Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like really
That's Marvel Legends head. You could use it on the Mythic Legions because it's big enough for sure.
Yeah, I know, but like, based on the size of those braids, that girl got chest.
I'll be right back. I happen to have it right over there.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I just thought he got so excited when you said chest, and he's like,
All right, and
"I'll be right
just
back."
digging through stuff, everybody knows it's the year of the pirate. I found this.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's a Mythic Legions.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I remember
Yeah,
that one.
so I'm about to have a Deadpool pirate shoot. All right, and
that would
then
be awesome.
One second, I'm gonna replace True Star for a second so you can show off
Yeah.
the figure.
look at that. That's
The head is not that bad. It's just
I don't know.
everything
bro.
else is pretty bad.
I like when she came out. I was impressed. Especially for its time, it's good for its time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It is a much older figure. That's good.
Yeah,
point.
it's definitely older. Definitely needs a redo. But there you go. See, it's a Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, back to you, Goose.
All right.
Justin,
Make
what's
sure
up?
I got room here because the big thing is that I had time to work on a diorama, and so
Oh,
this is it's going to be a hidden descending staircase, and this is going to be a turret and then exterior wall. That's why I got like all the windows, because if you use like a really translucent like a airbrush paint, you can paint it on the window packaging on the action figures. But yeah, so I've never made a spiral staircase, so I taught myself how to make a spiral staircase. But to make it more difficult, I'm gonna have like
good.
a frame that goes over here. That way it makes a door frame on the staircase, and the staircase actually goes down. So it's recessed in there. So if you take pictures, you can have a figure down in there. But
Coming
then
up,
the
of course,
turret
yeah.
I'm making out of 2-inch foam, and it's going to stack up, and each piece is going to have magnets. So that way you can have the door frame in the front, parts of the turret off the back, and you can take your picture from the back looking out through the door frame onto the floor, right? But then the floor is also going to have magnets and be fully modular. that way, so staircase, because then each piece, I can take it apart and then use each piece separately in a separate frame, or I can use this base plate as just a template for like future builds, since it's got the magnet and everything's recessed. And I'm going to put a door frame there.
Mm-hmm.
But then, so tomorrow we're all as a guild, we're bringing like some dios and fun stuff down to the Rising Suns Legion's release night at Bad Habit Collectibles in Denver. So our guild member Nick 3D printed us up some badges and stuff that it's like a 3D print badge on like these light up Dollar Tree necklaces. Thank you, dude. That's a huge compliment. Like Gibbs, dude. That's not dope. That's like your shit is dope.
Dude, I mean, you showed that's pretty badass what you just showed off. I like it.
Oh, I also had time to work on that guy too.
Oh damn!
Oh,
Nice.
That's really cool.
That
too.
is
Yeah.
rocking.
So that's gonna be like a corner piece, and then I left the Nerf gun part orange in the back so that when it's up and I have lights behind it, it still has that warm light, and then you're not gonna lose the detail.
Yeah.
that is a really genius thing to do.
It is.
That's really smart.
But yeah, so we're gonna be there as a guild with dioramas and such, and so we're promoting it to help keep people there and take pictures, share their stories, like hang out with us as a guild. Some people have reached out through Instagram, and so some of the people that are really involved in the Mythic Legions Caballerado are going to be there, and so it's turning into like a kind of like a toy collector creationist meetup event, and so hope he's not done yet, but it should be done. Avi, I had him. I'm asking him to print up just a little bigger Fight Club plaque that I'm gonna have up so we can talk about the community too, with bigger fight community and just a sign. But yeah, man. So we're doing this as a way to build, just meet new people. And it's
you're definitely with the right crowd, man. The Legions crowd does a really good job with the camaraderie and the hangouts, and again, a lot of those guys are very freaking talented. It's crazy.
Yeah, and so I was hoping to. So I hope to at least have the door frame done, and then I'll bring it down there. But if not, this is started to give me ideas and templates and stuff for Titans Toy Expo, because I think I'm gonna go for the hat trick and have a submission in all the categories.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just like Winfred, he's going for all three too.
Mm-hmm. Well, 3 out of 4. I'm not doing the sculpture.
Skull, Dio, figure, and art, right?
That's true. There is a fourth one. I keep forgetting about the sculpt part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm stoked. Yeah. So now we get to hang out with the club and see everybody else. What up, legends?
Tell ya. All right. Let's see, Tristan. I'm gonna put you in next.
I've been absent a few weeks, and I've got stuff to make up for it.
We've missed you.
First one is tangentially toy related. I'm just gonna shout out a buddy of mine. He finished this commission.
Oh,
that I made of his, which I just told him Pepsi Man in the style of Frank Frazetta, and he delivered.
Yeah, he did.
If I get to see, he goes by.
Cool.
His name's Hayden. He goes by Six Slice on Instagram. Six Slice Studios. He makes his own independent horror movies. I was in one of them way back in college.
Yeah.
I still remember using Pepsi Man and fighting vipers.
To tie it into toys, here it is. Here's the figure.
There's Pepsi Man.
That's
There he
sick,
is.
bro.
One of my very first
Man, I
imports.
haven't
in
Oh,
college
yeah, that
for
was
eBay.
too fast. One more time.
Yeah. Pop that up for nostalgia.
Yeah.
That deserves a little bit more time. There you
Oh
go.
my
That's
God.
brilliant.
That's actually pretty fun.
Also,
Really
I
good.
love that he
Little
has a
chain.
mouth but no nose or eyes.
That's the fucking Pepsi gimp. The Pepsi
You
gimp.
don't need eyes or nose to drink Pepsi. You just need a
That's
mouth.
true. You
What's up,
just need a
Billy?
mouth.
Yes. Very, very true.
I'll fly by some of these because some of these aren't as
So rough
entertaining as
shot.
the others.
Dude, I was
This
not
guy went on
prepared.
sale, I think, 2 weeks ago on Amazon or
Really?
something for like $40. I
Ooh.
was like,
Oh,
that
Oh,
was
that's
enough
weird.
nice.
The
to
all
pop on the
Oh.
shelf
Helmet.
with the new Thor coming.
Oh, didn't I?
He's also like just a hunk of plastic, so he can't really pose that well. You can't really get him into anything crazy.
Yeah, I got you.
Same deal in that department. Track this guy down because he's one of my favorite characters, but I'm planning to give him a whole paint job
What's going on, Tony?
because I don't know why they painted him silver because even in the show
What
he was
is
blue,
that?
like he was in the game. This is Victor from Fallout.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the NPCs that follows you around in the game in the story missions.
Got you.
But yeah, I'm gonna repaint him at some point. I'm trying to source something that will actually give him bendable arms. So I've got some parts unordered that'll hopefully fit. And I took him off his base and glued him onto this more low profile because he's on this like huge chunky McFarlane base that had like pre-sculpted stuff on it. And I was like, I want him to fit on the shelf with other stuff and not bump into everything. This was a pickup from the Vault, who I shout out frequently. This is an old, very old Kyoto before they did Revoltech, Ava Unit 1, with a very tiny Kaoru that he can hold.
That looks really good though.
Don't lose your head over that figure. Oh wait.
Dude, I love the Genesis like pastels, like all their purples and greens and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. I'll shout out a small custom I did for Chainsaw Man fans out there. I don't think she's ever going to get a figure, so I made one myself. But here's a little Kobeni. Using
cool.
a spare SHF
Nice.
Makima body I had, and then I just searched around for statues, and I found one. I took a big gamble on it. I'm just hoping the head would scale correctly with it, and it did. So I just dribbled it out and popped it on there.
Nice.
Cool.
Skin tones don't really match, but it's you can fudge it.
That's really close
Yeah.
though.
Fine, buy more stuff. I caught up on my mess toys. So here is I don't remember their fake names, but here's the Scarlet Spider.
Dude,
That's
10 out of
badass.
10 on that pose.
This is what toys?
Damn,
Mess
that's
toys.
the
The
pose,
CT
though.
toys, mess toys. These are
CT toys, okay.
the bootleg Revoltex.
Okay.
And then that one, I got the Superior Spider as well.
Damn, okay.
That's really good looking
God,
too.
those look
That
good.
ass.
I don't have his little Waldos on them because they're kind of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Woody,
What up, Woody?
What's up, Woody?
They,
Hey, Woody.
What?
Oh, when I was doing my vault shoutouts, I forgot this one. I picked this one up, I think, 2 weeks ago for $50. It was a loose Dark Knight Returns Superman, but I replaced the head on it with a. I think this is the Public Enemies line, but it's based on the Ed McGuinness art.
Oh,
Mhm.
So that was a head swap I did on that one.
Mm.
These two showed up earlier today. These are the Patriot Toys Leons. I think these are called Steelback Beast. If you're Googling these.
Oh yeah, those look really good.
Yeah.
I saw those.
Yeah. This is the Resident Evil 4.
that looks dope too. Holy
And
shit.
here's the Resident Evil 2 look.
I love both of those.
Unfortunately, they don't come with swappable heads on their own, but you can
Boy.
swap the two heads between the two figures. So this one's in more of like a teeth gritting look, and then the other one's just a more stoic, neutral, kind of grumpy face.
Gotcha.
Focus,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
And then
Boy, you getting any sleep yet, bud?
I always liked
Right.
Thor.
What's up, man?
What's up, Ripe?
I've been playing 9 like crazy. I kind of burnt myself out on it. I've been playing nothing but that for the past, pretty much since it released. So I'm kind of taking a break from it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this was a small. I went crazy on this. I ordered 4.
Just started 8 because it was a free download.
I love 8. Like I really like 9, but 8 is still one of my favorite recent releases.
Gibbs, welcome.
So I bought 4 of this upcoming thing, and I put them all together. And then I was like, I gotta order 4 more to complete a substantial looking set. But these are 1/12 scale gash and pun machines.
What's up, Justin Booth?
What's up, Justin?
Oh my god!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god!
Dude, that's
you
awesome.
can't. Each one of them is crank. The crank does spin, and there are things inside.
Shut the fuck up!
Well, it's a pain in the ass to show off the
God.
camera because you have to push this in with like a chopstick or something to actually open the
Get
thing. And
a chopstick, Tristan. Get a chopstick.
I relinquished my mini crown to the rightful king.
Open it. Oh my god, open it.
Oh,
Open it.
which
This is
one
gonna
has-
make my whole day. I'm not even kidding.
All right, we'll do this one on the side, but
Yes!
Oh, it actually. Oh no shit!
oh, here we go.
I heard it. Everybody shut up. Oh my god.
Oh, it's coming out.
Yeah, it is.
So there's a tiny little capsule that comes out.
Oh my god!
Is there anything in the tiny little cat?
Oh my god! No.
I don't think I could
I just
handle
want to see
that,
just how
guys.
small they can go. 'Cause I want to challenge them. I want a fully articulated figure in that capsule.
They come with their own like templates that you can put in that are provided, but these I printed out on my own because they're some of my favorite ones that I own personally. These
Oh my
little,
god.
pull that one off the shelf.
Show me.
But it's these
No, I
little
I swear, after a
anthropomorphized
mini
guys that
presentation, I don't know who needs a cigarette more, Jenna or
Oh my
me.
god.
oh, it's that one all the way on the end. But they do
Oh
these
my
little
God.
anthropomorphized sitting food items.
Oh my god.
Where? Yo, send me a link, Tristan, please. Those are so cute. What time is it?
These are called.
That's so
So they
cute.
have the name, but the series itself is called. Ooh, if it'll focus. Maybe not. Machiboke. I'm assuming is how maybe you pronounce it, or Machiboke.
Hustles, no, he's not undefeated. I did knock him down for like a couple weeks, but now, nah, dude. I just took a Jake Paul to the chin. I'm fucking down for the count.
Fucking right, dude.
Yeah,
Tristan always has that good, you know?
yeah,
Every
good. Get that.
I have a few
Tristan
more,
gets me sweating. I'm not.
All right,
even
I gotta
kidding.
go.
I'm just like, oh god, the minis.
but it's
Get
this
soon.
little
Ah!
bootleg
Oh my
bundle
god!
design. But if you open the
Wait,
box,
get that
it
back
does
up.
come
Get
with
that back up, Tristan. Let's see that again.
2 separate runners that you can pop out.
Oh my god.
No,
That's
oh my
actually
God.
fucking creative as hell.
Yeah,
that's
it is. Yeah, it is. Oh
So it's like a model kit.
Links.
Yeah.
It's a mini model kit, Abby. Oh my god.
Lou, there it is, right there. The box opens, the sprues pop out, and you make a mini model out of.
I'll be
Oh
right
my
back.
God.
Hey, hate to interrupt. How much are those a piece? Like the little individual.
It depends. So it depends. So since importing them from Japan now is like a pain in the ass even more. They used to be like anywhere from around like $5 to $7, but now on eBay, depending on who's selling them, they're like $11 to $15 a pop.
That's still not bad. Like, you know, you're
But-
paying anywhere from like 6 to
It
15,
adds up.
like a
Yeah, it adds up fast.
classic and stuff.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Like
Can you-
building
Those are
this
rad.
complete set was like around I think $50.
I
Do you
don't
really
care. That's
think-
worth it.
Do you think that I can control myself
Yeah,
around
that's not
minis
bad.
like that?
I can't. I see stuff like this and I'm like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Exactly.
Speaking of
So
small
close, Club.
things, I'm so
Please
hard right now. But yeah. God.
Show off just a couple more other ones.
Seeing
Same.
Jenna go nuts for little things like that gives many men hope.
It's like a little sushi display with the. What got me on this one was like it had the fake grass in front.
I gotta go
That's
see
one of my
some-
favorite details.
I'm losing my mind over the fake grass on it. Oh,
Oh, I think we lost
One-
Goose.
I think this is supposed to be tuna, but here's one tiny little nigiri.
Oh my god.
baby nigiri. Oh my god.
What's up, Alpha Red? Tristan always has lame stuff. Jealous.
This has a bunch of stuff I already put extra, but this coffee table was one of the sets, so I just blue tacked a bunch of extra stuff onto it.
What's on
Sure, why not?
Show us what's
It's one of the Silver Surfer comics. I forget. That was the retro carded wave.
Oh yeah.
This DSLR, the GI Joe coffee cup, and there's like a little TV remote that I painted in there. And then my personal favorite, you get this little styrofoam carton box with all these little food warning labels on it.
Oh my god, is there food in there?
And then there is a big Alaskan king crab inside.
I like it.
I love it so much. Oh, yes.
And it comes with a king crab leg accessory that you can give to your figures.
That's awesome.
And if that's not enough, you can shuck the shell off
Shut the fuck
to
up.
filter the meat inside.
Oh my god.
Tristan, you're supposed to pull it out slowly. That was too much for her.
No, it was just enough.
Now you just need a little container of butter.
There you go. Yeah, a tiny little pat of butter to go with it.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's in the mail.
It probably is.
Impossible Pie.
What's up, Pie?
Tristan. Oh my god. I can't. Fantastic.
Yeah, when it comes to like the miniature stuff, there's like certain stuff where there's whole sets where I'll be like, that's nothing for me, whatever. And then I will buy a complete set just because it has one stupid little detail that I'm like the grass with the sushi set. Like,
yeah,
I've got the Chinese restaurant Chinese like food set and all the other stuff. But it's like that little grass was the detail that like broke me.
You didn't have the grass before. That's right. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So,
That's some good shit.
Jenna and Shustar, do you guys need a cigarette or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna smoke a little green on after the. Calm down.
That works too.
Fuck.
Where the hell is Talib at right now? Is he working?
He's probably working.
Come on, bud.
He's probably going about 70 on the interstate, typing all this on his phone.
Actually, that's possible. Yeah.
Don't do that, Talib.
I'll be there soon.
No, don't do that.
Save the minis.
Oh god.
Always fire, Tristan. Always fire.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
That's it. That's everything.
That's it.
That was my 2 weeks worth of stuff accumulating on the back end. So
Yeah.
Menjoza, what's up, man?
Jenna had 2 weeks.
What's up, Menjoza?
All right, Gibbs, I'm going to put you in next.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Got a little bit of green going on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
I like it.
Got to keep the
looks
bottom open for the 90s Mezco turtles that are coming out this year. So
Fuck
this is
yeah.
going to be
You built
vacant.
your-
This is going to
you
be
built your
vacant
musk.
until then.
Is that the musk,
But yeah.
right? That's the musk?
Yeah, it is. I didn't. I wanted to do. I'm going to actually start. I did on this. I started grinding some of it up, just weathering some on the other side of it. So I'm going to do like this piece first and keep that one for display. Then whenever I get this one done, I'll be doing that. And I really like the idea of going to a tattoo shop and just giving the guys a bunch of really good pins and being like, "Hey, man, go to town on some stuff." I really like that idea.
It's a good idea.
That is such an insanely good idea.
And these, I mean, this is one of the. I think I got this one from Amazon. I think this and the trash set was like $15, $20. So it's got that and lids. You can make all your little stuff, but yeah, I would love to get this dirtied up and tagged up. I think that would be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah. Now, Gib, did you get the double stacked musk, or is that just the way? You laid that out?
I got the super musk, the top and the bottom, and just the way that I lay these out. So it's this is it. Just
okay.
The two sewer layer sides and the two street sides.
Okay.
It's too. Anyone that got the other thing, it's too big. But if you got one for a display and you knew you're always going to have it up, it's great. Or taking the separate pieces, like I'm going to do, like I'm going to keep. This is going to be separate than the street scene. I'm going to, put lines on the street. I'm going to do all that stuff. But it's a really cool set. it's a little finicky at sometimes, like trying to put it all together. There's one that I think that I'm going to have to disassemble and reassemble because I think it's a little too tight on this side, so it's not fitting super flush. But they're rad. The lights in there added a green light, but yeah, love it.
Very cool. Oh yeah, it's a fun set for sure. I still haven't finished the second half of mine, so one day.
I haven't even, I just put mine in the closet and I was like, nope, not today.
It comes with so much stuff. Even if you make some or get some from other pieces, just even the phone booth is great. You know, the street light is great. You can put anything. They've got a Yancey Street on it. You can do some of that.
Yeah.
So, but I got that, and I got some new lights. Some of these new what are they? Olzani.
Oh yeah, okay. They're magnetic from the back too, right?
Yeah, this one's one of the bigger ones. I think it's the 20-watt one for kind of bigger overhead.
Oh, did we lose him? Oh, he's back. Okay.
But that, yeah, just doing a few little customs here and there, and I finished up this shredder.
That's cool.
That looks killer.
Oh, very cool.
That's great.
So
What was the base for
I
that?
also. What was the base for that, Gibbs?
This
Yeah.
it's NW Toys.
NW. Okay. Good blank body to use for sure. Billy Boys Toys 78 says Gibbs Me Toys needs to teach toy companies the right way to do soft goods. For real, he does. For real, he does amazing work.
I'm too old and I'm too ornery.
Well, I don't think companies are able to mass produce what Gibbs does. I mean,
Yeah,
That's also very
it's
true.
So detailed.
That's the thing. Absolutely.
that's really sick.
Do you know how many
But this
kids in
is-
China would
but
take
look.
to do that work?
Yeah. Let's see how many seconds it takes to this. Okay, so I've got this lightly glued on the Kate because it's really nothing to hold on to. But let's see. No dead air, right?
No worries at all. Tony, what's up? Hope you're doing well. And welcome, Shogun.
Oh,
Hey,
What up?
Okay, so
You just undressed him so quickly.
I know that was real
you didn't
quick.
just undress him,
guy.
Bobby.
You were quick on stripping off
God.
them
Hands,
pants, man.
feet, and head.
Yeah, Gibbs, you can't just show wee wee like that without telling anybody.
Hey now. Hey. My shredder's ripped, isn't he? But
Yeah,
this is
apparently, yeah.
Shredded.
I really like these bucks. They're like by the time that you put the stuff on it, it has the right silhouette, like the kind of thinness of the waist, and it makes a really good. Because that shredder, the Playmate shredder, he was weird. They made him look so weird, you know. And it's like I'm trying to recreate that, but have it like this is what I would want it to look like. So that's pretty much it.
That's awesome. I mean, you got some great stuff there, man. I mean, the shredder looks awesome, and I agree with you. NW Toys blank bodies are really nice. I like Noda Studios blank bodies as well.
Man, I got a whole stack of them. I got a whole stack of I buy multiple blank bucks every time a new one comes out because they don't produce
blank
enough of
body,
them for the most
there's a
part.
new one.
That's you get them when the getting's good.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a new one that they just put on 5K. A blank body is really good. It looks nice. It's by Wind Toys.
Wind.
Yeah, I
Toys?
saw that. I've got my problem is that I've got way too many like bucks, athletic male bucks that look like that. So it has to be something weird like I'd like a real short, stocky scale. I think would look cool. I think they would sell a lot of them because people would do a lot of Wolverine customs, and more females, to be honest with you.
Well, the Wind Toys that I saw posted up there was the female ones.
I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's
cool.
like
I do too.
That's like a Foot Clan from Mezco style.
Yeah.
And then you put something on the forehead too, right? You had like a
kind of like
foot-
yeah.
So he posted a shot of this on the Figure Fight Club community Facebook group.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yep.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
knew it,
Yeah.
That's really dope.
And they each have got like a different kind of symbol in their heads.
Yeah, they have the foot
And-
the Foot Clan. Yeah.
I love twins.
And I got to make two. I had to make two of them. It's like in this. one
I got a
thing.
pair of feet.
What got me into customizing was I would see these amazing pictures of these artists on Instagram posting like, Wolverine and, just Superman and all these other characters just absolutely whooping the shit out of these ninjas. And I'm like, what are these ninjas that people are getting that they've got 4 or 5 of them and that looks amazing? And it was the Foosh Toys Articulated Icons Ninjas. And I got some of those when they were on sale because they were a real good price, and I bought a bunch of them. And I always like the idea of like making heroes out of like goons, like fodder. And so I started customizing those, and that's what got me into it. So
Nice.
this is Articulated Icons body.
Articulate. You do awesome work for sure.
Yeah, you do amazing
Was
work.
covered in
Dude.
soft goods.
Yeah. Articulate
guys.
icons. That's the samurais and the ninjas, right?
Mm-hmm. Love
Yeah.
them.
I have a
Fire.
few. I wasn't a big fan of some of the articulation in the plastic, to be honest with you, but the weapons,
Weird
man,
plastic.
their weapons were amazing. Their weapons were so good.
I customized lots of stuff, lots of their weapons. That Subutai that I showed with the bow that had the fur and stuff like that on it, that's all curved. That's an Articulated Icons bow that I heated up and just reshaped.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Nice. That's awesome, dude. You got some good stuff. Always good stuff to show off, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for letting me show. Wanted to show off the Musk.
Of course. Thanks, man. Take care.
All right.
Appreciate it, guys. Y'all be good.
Bye, Eli.
Yep.
You too. Thanks, Gib.
And Shogun, I'm going to put you in next, but before you start, I see you guys backstage. I could only bring 10 people on screen.
I can jump off because I have so much editing to do, guys.
Oh, look at Sudahuba sneaking in there.
Sudahuba, welcome.
I'm just gonna sneak
And
in.
Jenna and True Star, if you guys want to jump and you got to go, that's fine. So, just shout yourself out before you
just
go.
let me out. My internet's starting to slow down,
Yeah,
so you
let
know
him
what?
do shout-outs.
I'm getting it while it's
Let him
good.
do shout-outs.
True Star, do your shout out.
You can catch me, of course, on my channel at True Star Screamer, and of course every Thursday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Figure Action Podcast, as well as my Instagram as well. So, hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Sub up.
Thanks for jumping on.
Yes.
Thanks for jumping on.
Good to see you, True Star.
Jenna.
JennaSayWhat.com/links. You'll find all the links there. Range from mild sauce all the way to spicy. You'll figure that out whenever you get there. I would stream Monday through Friday, 5 until 7. News and Neopets, and then this Thursday and Friday, I'm not going to be streaming because I'm going to be at Richmond Galaxy Con. So if you see me there, say hi. I have stickers, so definitely hit me up.
Speaking of stickers, we are going to be working on Scratch and Sniff too.
Oh,
I think I have an idea. Oh wait, no, we already came up with the idea. My bad. I was like, wait a second.
We could
never
do
mind.
a twofer.
We can do a twofer.
Yeah, we could do a twofer because I just have to get it ready so we could get it ready for IshCon because they will be distributed at IshCon.
Yes, we will be. It'll be a fun time.
Yeah. Thank you very
All right.
much, Jenna.
Bye, Jenna.
Thank you, Jenna.
True Star, take care. I know that's what I'm saying.
That's
I need to
crazy.
Get these tickets made. And let's welcome Sudahuba and then also House Hendo. Welcome, guys.
What up?
Fellas.
Lunch, gentlemen. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St.
Happy
Patty's.
Patty's.
Cheers. All right, Shogun, what you got, man? Straw Hat Goofy. Let's go.
All right, look, all right. Listen, all my stuff has been bought and shipped. I have like 9 different tracking numbers. They're coming, but I got a little bit to show off. Okay.
Yeah, tracking
I'm gonna show off just 2 things. One, I wasn't on stream like right away because I was putting it on this guy, but this is all thanks to Gibbs.
All right.
Right here.
Damn, that's awesome.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
I was
that's awesome.
while you guys were talking, I was just trying to put this on. I was like, man, I hope I don't make it look messy. He doesn't like it. He's like, you're not representing my stuff good. I'm like, oh snap. So,
Hey, I put both of the black belt and the rope on them. So,
but yeah, man. I mean, listen, he's already shown off plenty of his stuff. You already know how amazing he is, and I mean, it's amazing. You know, it looks way better. It looks different. I mean, it might even look better than the soft goods might make it look better than the Storm. You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah.
It's like it's that crazy. And the other thing I got was an import. It's a SH Figure Arts JoJo.
Oh.
I really like the series. I mean, I posted them up a little bit, and this like toy can pose a lot. So, you know, if you watch the show, you realize that they do these crazy poses and all that stuff, and they can hit all of them. So it's actually pretty impressive, to be honest. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. Like I said, everything is being shipped off. Avi hooked me up. He already shipped off one of my stuff that he got for me. So
I dropped it off earlier today, so it should be there in like I think it said Thursday, right? Thursday.
Yeah. I mean that's fast. That's fast.
I mean, you only live 2 states away, so you better get there fast.
Shoot.
All right, so we're gonna put in Suda Huba next.
Suda,
what's up? How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Are you trying to take over? Is that what's happening?
Oh, that's nice.
But you know, are we drinking
tonight? Yes, we are drinking.
All right, let me get some Bacardi. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Jester's Designs, welcome.
What up, Des?
What's up?
What up? Suda, what'd you get to pick up?
I got a couple of Mezcos that came in.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, fancy.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thanks. Right from Ireland.
Oh, it's the animated Batman.
I love it, and I have some gripes with it. It looks amazing. I was worried that they were just going to slap a costume on one of their bucks and tried to call it, animated series, but they didn't do that. Like it's an all new buck. The legs are very skinny. You can see that, which they articulate well enough. It's got the barrel chest, so that's good. Like aesthetically, it looks good. Minor gripe is because they put such a big wire in the cape. They made it too bulbous here, and it covers the logo.
Oh, can you adjust? Can you adjust it though? Like you can pop off that neck piece.
I've tried. I'll have to try to mess with it a little bit later, but it doesn't look like it. The wire goes right underneath this piece that sits down.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to work.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and you can't push the logo down because I think they actually mounted it to the body, which kind of sucks. Right? So there's some minor.
I think the logos you could pop off. Actually, there might be a hole in there.
Yeah,
don't. Because some of the older, some of the other Mezcos I have, like Batman and Green Lantern, their logos are like, it's like a button. You could pop it off.
Yeah. But they, again, to your point, they leave a hole, so that's gonna work. The whole reason why I want to be able to see it, but then if I replace it with a hole, it's gonna be kind of crashy. But other than that, it's perfect.
Yeah, it looks
like
good.
It looks really. One other minor gripe: the mouth. He doesn't look like he has one. Like it's sculpted a little bit there, but because they didn't put any paint on it, if you're far away, you can't see a mouth.
Yeah, it's like on screen right now, you can't see. It just looks.
It looks weird, right? Like
a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it's not completely inaccurate from the show though, because there are times in the show when.
Well, I thought that too, and then I went and I googled images of Batman, and even when he's just like stoic face, there's a little line, right, so they can see that. There's a mouth.
Yeah.
I do see that pen, and I'm probably gonna have to do that, but for like 100, like you shouldn't have to. But other than that, it's amazing. I love it. It's really nice. I got the Joker coming by the end of the week.
Okay.
I've seen good things about that, and then I haven't opened it yet. I've only recently just got home from work.
Oh, the red Doc Knock, nice.
Ooh, Doc Knock.
I like the newer version better than the old one.
What's the difference?
I like both. Size
is the big difference.
Yeah. One's like a pulp comic, and the other one's like gritty.
Abby's a size queen.
It's like according to the lore from Mezco, it's a serum in him like Captain America, and it makes him so cute.
Yeah.
Right? So the new figures reflect that.
I thought that was Rob Liefeld.
Well, that took you too.
My volume just came on when someone said size queen. Who's the size queen?
Abby.
Oh, Abby? Okay.
Apparently.
Did Abby? That's kind of a different from the typical Oriental that you go with.
That's true. Right?
Well,
nothing wrong with Orientals.
Exactly. Suda, anything else?
No, that's it.
That's
all I got.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hendo, I'm going to put you in next.
All right.
I see you backstage. You got to sit tight until someone jumps off.
You want me to dip off? We'll dip off right now, Abby. I'll do it.
Yo,
All right. How you guys doing?
Tell him, stick around.
Goose went bye bye.
Oh,
welcome.
I had kind of a messed up week, so I didn't really do much for pickups, but I did do some building.
The cases look great, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I got my new cases up. I got half of my Super Must built. So I'm in the same boat as Lou as of this afternoon.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You guys need to get it together and build it ASAP.
I'm probably gonna finish building after the stream tonight. You know, I had family tragedy last week, so you know I got a lot
I'm sorry, man.
time to come up with stuff. Yeah, you know, stuff happens, so I didn't really get much for toys at all this whole week. But yeah, I built half of my Super Musk. I finally got my new shelves in last Wednesday. Got them all built up. As you can tell, they're still a little dirty. I got, you know, dust them off. You can probably see some fingerprints even on my camera.
Nah, man, those shelves are dope, man.
Yeah,
I was getting the same ones. You got them from Amazon or?
Yeah, the Brotars.
Brotars, yeah.
Yeah, my wife actually picked them up for me.
Oh, even better. Gifted Brotars, that's even better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my wife has been on a roll this year. You know, she bought me the Savage Crucible Death Dealer horse.
Damn right.
Oh,
You got a Death Dealer horse? Do you need a stepson? I'm on.
I already have one. But
Can you get your wife to talk to my wife? Teach her how things are done?
Oh, the Super Must she bought me for last year's Valentine's Day.
Damn. I mean, I'll submit my application. You do it with what you will.
You gotta find the youngest of 7 Irish sisters. It's kind of it's a weird combo. You know, it's kind of like Dark Souls though at times. So you know you gotta tread carefully. But if you do it right, hit the combo just right. You know, dodge at the right time when right before you strike. It's gold.
The Irish got a temper though, so there's a trade-off.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's short, so you know it's like, what are you gonna do?
Hey, Hendo, you got a question from Billy. Where'd you get those cases, and how much were they?
These are Brotar short curved cases. They were, I believe they were like down to like 170. I think they went unavailable though on Amazon. Unfortunately, whenever I order Brotars or somebody orders Brotars for me, they go unavailable within a few days.
Yeah, they do. They always seem to come back in stock.
They come back like on and off though. Yeah. I was about to say
that. But Billy, I'll send you the link I have. I don't know if that's going to get restocked in the future, but I'll send it to you on Instagram.
So he'll send you a link, Billy. He wanted to get the spelling of it. So
yes,
2 T's.
That is correct. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it's like brought tar.
You gotta say it Boston, the Brota.
Brota. Yeah, I get the Brotas, bro.
And then I wanted to say welcome to Johnny Cock. Welcome from Florida.
Johnny Cock.
I hope you got your figure. I did send it out, so hopefully you got it. And congrats on being a winner. And
wait a minute, Johnny Cock's in Florida right now? You're visiting Florida?
He's in Florida right now. Yeah.
I don't
Son of
think he's
GTO,
on
what's
the
up? Robert's Infinite Realms, what's going on, dude? And
Robert.
I think, was that it? No, there's one more. Dread Noke. Hey, brothers, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well.
That's my dude, Dreadnote.
Dreadnote.
Oh yeah, dude.
Welcome, Dreadnote.
All right, and,
that's my dude. What up, brother?
Oh, I've also finally been using my signs from DBL makes. D Blake's makes.
D Blake's.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have this action. I got his Action Force one like hanging out the first one. You can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
And then my blue tech kind of went loose on me, but I had the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom sign on the other one. Yeah, I've been playing around with it, where I can place them because I wanted those signs to be just as front center as the actual figures. I want them to like get stuck behind plastic. So I'm planning on doing that one, Action Force. That one I'm messing with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I don't know if it's going to stay Animal Warriors of the Kingdom because I do have a tall corner case in my bedroom which I think is going to just be like all my Zest Rays and Savage Crucibles.
Not a bad idea. That's for sure.
Yeah, and as soon as that's created, the talk on what Gibbs was saying earlier before he left, my Super Muscle will be a permanent display.
See, yeah.
It's actually going to be an extension of that. So it's going to be going across those two cases, and it's going to be up forever.
See, that's a good setup. That's a smart setup.
It does look good. It looks good. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way I can like display figures on the bottom. I can like exchange them between it up and down.
Yeah, I agree. Gibbs said that's the setup. That setup is going to be fire.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else you got to show off?
No. That's really all I did. Is I just put my head to the ground, got my Phillips head screwdriver out, and built some cases.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, it's a great display, man. It looks great.
Thank you. I plan to get another corner one.
I kind of need something like that too. So
they have tall curved corner ones too, Avi. That probably go perfect in your room. Like they still have plenty of them.
Yeah. No, I've been. I have these displays I've put in my cart, or save for later on Amazon. It's just they're like $180. I'm just kind of waiting because it's going into the gym, so my wife has to give me permission. So
like all the decent cases, like it's like 150 to 200, Avi. So I feel you.
Yeah.
It's that's kind of like the spot they're in now. Like even cases that are much taller than this one, but they're skinnier, end up being like the same price from Brotar. It's just like you want to display. I think they do it like we know how many figures y'all displaying in these, so we're going to do a per figure. Like we know for a fact you can put just as many action force in that as you can in the tall one.
Yep, exactly.
Right. What's it made out of? Is it wood or is it metal?
It's kind of like that fiberboard. With like a probably a little bit cheaper, to be honest with you. I think it's like that bamboo blend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But they seem pretty sturdy so far, and it's besides the doors themselves, it's plastic.
Okay.
So like the rounded corner and like the side panels, that's actually no, side panels are glass, but like the rounded corner is like plastic.
Is it like a thick plastic though?
Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Like I had to like slap the top down to get in the groove on one of them, and I was a little concerned I was going to snap it in half, but no, it held up pretty well. Like my experience with Brotar has been 50-50. Like the magnets on my tall corner case didn't really work on the door, but I have the hinges tightened in a way that shuts damn tight anyways.
Yeah.
These ones though, like zero issues. They're doing 100% what they were advertised.
Oh, perfect.
This little gap
kind of issues with
is not
official,
perfectly fitted.
stuff, so that doesn't sound too crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely like my alternative to IKEA shelves. Because I got an IKEA like 2 towns over from me. So, I was like looking at their options, and Brotar was just like, you know what? It's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit more stylized for my stuff. It's not like made for, some guy on the verge of having a split personality disorder and then like blowing up a whole downtown section. So.
Or there goes my weekend.
That's pretty intense.
Little Fight Club reference for y'all that didn't catch it.
I definitely got it.
Sounds like my 20.
And just FYI to the person backstage, I see you. I can only bring in 10 people on stage, so just sit tight. We'll bring you.
I'll hop off, Abby. I got you, bro. I'll hop off.
All right, cool. I'll remove you, Shogun, and then I'll bring the other person.
All right, Shogun. It was good seeing you, man.
Later,
Take
bro.
it easy, Shogun.
Take care,
Shogun.
Take care, Shogun.
Easy,
all right, everyone, welcome Impossible Pie.
Oh, pie. Wait, both of us? Is that legal to have both of you?
Hello, my name is Todd.
It's a takeover now.
You're clearly trying to take over. Yeah.
It's time for Canada.
It's an invasion. It's 1812 too. Electric Boogaloo.
All right,
so internet signals sneak over the border.
All right, I'm going to put in Destro next. How you
What's
doing,
up,
man?
y'all? How's everybody? My open mic brothers and sisters. I hope everybody's week has started off right for sure. Hendo, my condolences on the family loss there. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Deathstroke.
You got it. You got it. My brother Dreadnought E, I saw him here in the chat. Thanks for coming through. He's a great guy. I've chatted with him actually a lot yesterday and today. I wasn't here last week. I missed all that fun, but I did. I did wind up getting a lot of stuff, so I'll try to go through it as kind of fast as I can. Oh, by the way, real quick story that I bet everybody. I wonder if anybody in the chat can relate to have this happening. So, I just had gotten into classifieds, whatever, December of 2024. I didn't really even figure out like where to buy shit other than Amazon for like a while. And so I just missed out on the Cobra Fort mods. You know, it comes with the Trench Viper and the little blue Fort mod. The Fort mod I think is fine, but I love that Trench Viper. Alley Viper is like one of my all-time favorites, and the Trench Viper is insane. So I was really soured that I completely missed out on it, right? There's like I got him a gridiron setup. I think it's one of the best classifieds that they made. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, everybody's selling them. They were $55 originally, $54.99, and they're like $120 on eBay. And if you want to just buy the figure alone, people want $50. And I'm like, man, this is brutal. So I always tried to trade. I wound up trading for like the ones that I had. I just didn't want to pay that cost as much as I wanted it. So anyway, I've got 3 and I'm actually happy with it. But today, 25 of them popped up on Big Bad Toy Store, which is just, you know, and
How much
weird,
the
right?
house is going for on eBay?
No, this was right up on their website. So what's crazy about that also is that, again, it was $54.99. They had it out there for $89.99. So they basically just went to eBay and was like, this is what it's actually selling for. We'll come in just a little under that so it doesn't look too bad. But nonetheless, they jacked $30 on the price for no reason.
You get fucked for doing that.
Right.
BBTS
Sure.
does that shit though, man.
But
They do that a
here's
lot.
here's the thing. I know there's a lot of my brothers and sisters that talk to that are also looking, and they're like, I would pay more than 55, but at like 120 is just way too much. And so I was going to get a few and then just sell them to people for an at cost kind of thing. I literally pulled 3, put it in my cart, and added it to my cart. And as I went to hit the checkout button, they all sold out. So like as my finger was going like this to hit the button to purchase, the screen changed. And then it said, no, we're sorry, but this item is not available. And I just like the highs and the lows of that moment, my body can't handle that shit no more. You know what I mean? I needed a nap afterwards. It was crazy. But so I saw everybody is enjoying St. Patrick's Day. So I went upstairs and I pulled out one of these here. This is a fakie. I was trying to think about it. I honestly don't remember the last time I had real alcohol. I had a wild time in my 20s, and then after the kids came, I just settled down, and it got to the point where I drank so infrequently that I could barely handle it anymore. Like I'd have 2 beers and have a hangover for a couple days, and it got to the point where I was like, it's just not worth it. So, but anyway, cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Man. I'm the same as you in that area.
Yeah.
Dustin, for sure.
I mean, I'm certainly not sober, but I never drink no more. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe Joe Fest if I wound up going there this year, that maybe I'd toast with everybody. But yeah, like my cousin had a wedding. I didn't even drink at that. I drove home.
I never drink either.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
either.
Oh shit!
I don't drink anything without alcohol in it.
for sure. I mean, listen, I also had my fill. I have
I only drink
stories.
some days that end with Y.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did on that one, Deathstroke.
Nice, very good.
Dude,
very good.
Hoover's middle name is Molson, so don't let him fucking fool you.
Molson to Daisy. Molson with that.
Oh man, Molson Ice. That was
First
one
name
of
is
our.
Labatt.
Yeah, Molson Ice was one of our favorites when we were kids. So right there was like the main ave that kind of cuts through Troy, the city I grew up in. There was this one place we'd have to drive a little bit to get there, but there was a guy who would basically sell you booze no matter how young you were. Right, you know, you go over, you grab it right out, you put it on the counter. He just rings it up at double or triple the cost. So if it was like, I think it was like $7.99 was the regular going price for a 12-pack of Molson Ice, we'd go up and he'd be like $25. And of course, you just paid it and walked out. But still, it was hilarious. Yeah, it was Molson Ice was the only one he ever had that was any good because it was like you had the choice. If it wasn't Molson Ice, they had like PBR, and there was this one nasty shit. I think it was called like Rain Cross. It was like the cheapest beer you could ever imagine. It smelled like rust. We never bought that. But anyway, so Molson Ice was one. I remember that's one of those usually it happens with, it fucking wrecked me one time, and I got so sick. It's like you can never drink it again. With like liquor, for liquor, it was Black House. I had too much Black House one night. You get sick on it, and the next time you smell that liquor, you're just like, oh my god, get that the fuck away from me. That was the beginning and the end of all that. All right, so when I was
what
here,
pickups do you have? Yeah.
All right, sorry.
What do you got?
So I've been grabbing a few 3 3/4 figures, not because I really want to have like a big collection of them or anything like that, but like I was like, oh, maybe I can get like my favorite ones, the ones that I had when I was a kid and I really loved. And I recently just got this one. This is Ambush. Now, I know this looks like dog shit largely because this is just some crazy old cotton, but I loved this figure. So you could take this little soft goods and these poles, and you can actually make a small tent, like a blind that he hides in. It's both of his pews are intact, and it actually has the second soft good that goes over the top while he's walking away. That's where usually you find it hard to get complete for like not a whole bunch of money, but I got that one. Really happy about that. I think I showed up a couple of the ones I got when I was here last week. I bought one of these because I'm going to open it. I have one carded, but I want to open it. It's the coolest little 3 3/4 figure I've ever seen in my life. Look at that thing, right? This came out. I think this was when they did the 25th anniversary or whatever. But yeah. And then this one's staying in. This is one of the ones I want in classified, like so bad. That's an amazing. I really hope we get it this year. I doubt it. I think they have
those alien heads around his neck.
Those are
Quinn necklace.
Yep, that's that Quinn necklace.
Skulls.
Yep, weasel skulls, brother. He's got look at the spikes on there. He's got these pants. These camel pants are ridiculous. That jacket is crazy.
Nice.
Dude, you can get these for like less than $30. So if you're interested, I did buy.
Instead of Clint.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I bit the bullet. So I had one of these, and I wanted a second one. So I had to bite the bullet, and I bought the whole 2-pack. These came out a while ago. These are really both awesome figures, but the weapons that they came with had this crazy blue. I won't like show the whole thing, but they have this like. The one came with like purple, ridiculous. Yeah. The other one had and the dude came with blue, also ridiculous. And they're actually great
really
molds. Oh my god! So, anyways, I wanted this one really bad. Turns out this one actually looks cool. I have like 5 or 6 grunts that I keep that grunt helmet or the actual the Steel Brigade helmet on, and so now he just leads those grunts fine. Should be fine. I'll just put a gridiron gun in his hand. But I got my second one of these so I can have one on each side of Cobra Commander. They're supposed to be like the elite guard, so there. I got a second one of those. Speaking of 2-packs, there is the Tiger Force 2-pack of Tripwire and Roadblock. I did not want the Tripwire. I did not want to spend $80 for the 2-pack. So my brother Jeremy, who actually tipped me off to the Fort Mods this morning, he found this on eBay and he sent it to me. $30 shipped, complete. So one of the reasons I wanted it is that it's one of the more accurate Roadblocks. If there's a complaint to be had, it's that they made the very first Roadblock that has precedent sort of in the cartoon, but it's just doesn't look great. And he has the crappiest weapon. And then they came out with, I think number 11, where he's dressed like he's in regular civilian clothes with like a do-rag. It's crazy. Now it's not a bad figure, but it ain't Roadblock. It's like, what is this? It's really, really inexplicable. So this one I think is the closest one. I don't mind that it's got the Tiger Force pants or whatever. I think it's good. It's got the tripod. This is like the loadout that the Roadblock that I remember came with back in the 80s. So I was glad to pick this up for like a reasonable price. It was a really good score. My brother Jeremy always hooks me up with stuff. He sees it and he just sends me like a DM, and it almost always works out. Another loose figure that I scored. So my Rattler, I had gotten that figureless. It was at the time when it came out last year. I was like, again, new to collecting still, and I was like, I don't think I want to put up hundreds of dollars and not see it till next year. like that sounds insane. And then of course I wound up buying the Hiss, and then I went, oh, okay, this is why it's this crazy awesome thing. It's huge and it's awesome. Anyways, figureless Rattler. I was looking around. I was like, man, I just want to get one of the three because it's the Baroness, Wild Weasel, and the Gunner, the figures that do come with it. So I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? Found on eBay, $65 shipped. So this is the Gunner. And to me, it's good. It's good enough, right? It's one of them. I could stick this guy. He's got like a flight helmet. I could stick that into the pilot's seat, and it would take a good picture. Now, coincidentally, literally as I was about to come on here, I'm talking with my brother Dan Salsato from Curator Dan Collects. He's got an awesome page here. He is just a great dude too. We've become very close friends. He was like, yo, he lives down in Florida, and he's the guy that actually basically gave me that for almost nothing. And then today, just a little while ago, he saw on Facebook Marketplace the Baroness and Wild Weasel from somebody for $135. Now, I don't know if anybody knows what those figures are selling for, but they're basically $150 a piece. Like, that's what they're selling for. So, shout out to Dan who just secured those for me. But there's the one that I do have till those arrive. So happy to grab that. I got a second Monster Force. The last one that I had got, it was one of the Delta Reds. This is also a Delta Red, but a different one. Oh, I'll just hold it up while I try to grab. I love these figures. What I like most is that you can switch these chest rigs. Trying to get one of them out of there. I think a bunch of you guys said that you had like a big Monster Force was a big hit with you guys. I think.
Yeah, well, I have two of that one. I have two of all the Delta Reds they make.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. It was you. Yeah, dude. So how many is there? Because I got this one.
That's the third. Well, that's the fourth one because they made it exclusive. That was kind of like a Rambo Snake tribute that just hit Big Bad for $50.
Okay.
So
I think I did see that.
Technically 4 using that entire loadout, but there's 3 official Delta Reds.
Okay. No doubt. Well, I'll tell you what. Classified is already dialing up the price, like the ones that went on pre-order today. The prices they keep that. Just give us these, and we'll pay the cost, But give us the high detail. There's some like weathering on here. Just crazy different. The way that the like little strapping, that all the little different buckles and stuff. I don't know. I think they're just phenomenal. The loadouts are always great. There's an abundance of things like with the you always get a different secondary head. Like look how awesome that is. The colors are fantastic, and hands. They give you a bunch of hands. I've been so critical of the hands ever since I heard Bobby Valla talk about how he's like it's pennies. I don't know why everybody doesn't put the hands in there. It doesn't cost you like almost any more money to just put a bunch of hands in there. So I don't know. Now I look at it as why wouldn't they put hands in this? So yeah.
I will say though, I do hate the sculpt for their open hands because they just look so weird on the right because they just like straight fingers.
Okay.
I just hate that. I just wish they would just do like a cup hand or something. It just makes them look weird when they're like holding a rifle.
Natural.
Okay.
Especially somebody who held a rifle for a number of years. It just irks the hell out of me. That's why I kind of like Balla's like cupped hand. Because I'm like that at least works.
No doubt. Well, and shout out to BBTS because when I got the first one, the barrel on the rifle was snapped, and so I emailed them on Sunday night. By noon on Monday, I had the full credit for the figure back into my account. They were just like, "Here, we'll refund you for the whole thing," and I was like, "Well, that works." So that's the one I ordered. I got a second one, and the funny thing is I'm pretty sure I did this, but I snapped the wire. Shit. I'm not gonna call. I'm just gonna. I have this glue that I use for construction. It's like super strong. I should just be able to put a dab of it on there and make it work. And besides, I'm not really long on the crossbow as it is.
You gonna put some liquid nails on that?
No. There's this stuff that I use. There's 2 different kinds. There's Star Bond and PUR. So PUR that comes in like a little glue gun or whatever. That's for like moldings and stuff. I think that might be too thick, but that Star Bond should work fine. I saw this in Walmart for $15, so I had to get it. I couldn't say no to that.
$15 is a good price. That's a great price.
Dude, anytime I see a figure under 20, for the most part, I usually will just get it because it's a crazy good price. Speaking of which, this was BBTS for $12. I don't know why, but the price dropped to $12 for like a couple days. So I got another one. I mean, it's
Oh shit! I gotta go grab that then.
dude, it's one of the best. I think it did go back up to like 18, but just keep
Can
watching.
I ask you one question? Is this what you got just this week?
No, I think since 2 weeks ago, because I wasn't on last week, so it's like 2 weeks worth of stuff.
I mean,
Thank you,
sometimes
thank
it's
No, Destro competes with Woody suit up.
Yeah,
like Destro competes with Woody hard.
I've been business has been good. I'm a very blessed man for sure. Again, speaking of prices, these I was on. Guy had them on eBay, $22 shipped. I don't know how many he had, but I got one because it's one of for as far as trades go. It's like one of the most asked about figures. Like this one crystal ball, and at one point it was dial tone, but then I don't know where out of nowhere. Everybody, Amazon, BBTS, everybody had them for like 20 less than retail. They were like $22. So I don't know. I got stuck with a few of them, but yeah, that breaker is always a good trade. When I opened Hit and Run and did a review on my channel, I liked it so much that I went and bought another one just to have, because I think I haven't decided if I'm going to troop build with them, or maybe I can. If not, I'll just use it in a trade or something like that.
So Destro, with all these the extras that you purchase, do you customize in the kit bash so they're all different?
So I have plans to do that. Unfortunately, my time is so. I spent so time in here yesterday and today, and I spent almost all of it cleaning and organizing. So it's just been like such a while. It all comes in, and I only have X amount of time to come down here. So a lot of times I'm just taking things, opening them out of the package, and then setting them down. And I finally today really put a stranglehold on everything where I can actually do stuff down here. So I've got a bunch of stuff to do. It's great with, again, like I said, I'm blessed where at least like this week I had an opportunity. I was like, you know what? I don't have anything that I absolutely have to do Monday or Tuesday. I can squeeze this time in. Plus, I'm really trying to step up the YouTube content and just get more stuff out there. So I just took these 2 days to kind of try to really get a grip on shit. So I have a system now for, unfortunately, I don't have all my shelving built. So what I'm doing is I have these little totes where I'm opening, like I have 14 Crimson Alley Vipers. Like I have, they all fit in this one bin with all their weaponry and stuff in there. And that's how I've been packing everything. When I take it out of the box, it goes in these bins on these shelves that I just put up last week. So finally I'm able to for a while I was trying to do like photo shoots, and it was like, oh, it's going to take me hours because I have to open 20 figures. That's like, and not complaining. It's just, it winds up being very time consuming. So
just to interrupt quickly, Laser Pants wants to invite you and Rectangular onto the 3 POA.
Sounds good. I'm in. 100%.
Make it happen, LP.
Definitely. That's what's up, my brother. I love it. Yeah.
I want to have you on my show so I can just sit there and relax and watch.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm in. We will talk for sure. But just a couple more. I'll try to get through them quickly. I know I've been talking for a while. Speaking of another deal, I only have 2 Ghost Vipers, and since they're now coming out with the Dire Creeper, they're basically building an army for Crystal Ball. So I'm not going to get like a lot of. I'm not going to troop build crazy, but I only had 2. Only had 2 Ghost Vipers, so I was like, man, I want to get 2 more. They're like $100 each. These are $100 each. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. One day they popped up. My brother Pop Cold Frenzy sent me a link and was like, yo, this guy has them for retail shipped. So they were $54 a piece shipped. I don't know how many he had, but I got the last 2. So
I was gonna say, wasn't that like an exclusive?
The new one's going to be exclusive too to Walmart also.
They were Walmart's. They were Walmart, right?
$60. It's just going to be a regular.
Wrong, KJ. I picked one up at New York. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they had a booth there that we got them at.
Yeah.
Well,
you were with me, Tristan.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Again, on sale.
How
This
Hasbro
one-
reissues all this shit, but they won't reissue any of this classified stuff.
Well, I mean, dude, the Vamp, like people are out here paying over $300 on eBay for a Vamp, and they could just reissue it and for $100. I mean, even if they charged more, like, oh well, it was more to make this time. Fine, $120. Like people will pay it. It's better than paying over $300. It's ridiculous. Thankfully I bought mine when it was still only $200. You know,
that is the truth, though, man. People will fucking pay it. That's the problem.
Right. And I don't know how you would think greed would step in there. Like Hasbro would be like, oh, if these people are willing to pay all this money like for it, why can't we just do it again for, I don't know, who knows? I know we always had questions like that, like why the hell?
Transformers team has done it multiple times here this last year.
The Vamp exclusive.
Right. Yep. I think this was $26 shipped off of eBay. I have a feeling I'll be sending that to a brother of mine for his birthday. I tried to do the recon of figuring out if he had it or not without directly asking him, and my intel says that he doesn't have it. So I think I'm going to send that to him. And talk about being super excited. I walked into a Target. I have the worst time finding stuff. Only one time when I walked into Walmart when they first had that full display, and I was like, wow, look at all the shit that they have. That's like the only time I've ever found like an abundance of stuff. So when I do find stuff, it is like, wow, this is cool. I walked into a Target not expecting to find anything, and I found 2 Royal Guards. So I know a lot of people don't have any.
Nice find.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Apparently, everyone's buying those right now.
Yeah, the pre-orders haven't shipped yet, but they're just showing up at Targets everywhere. Like I think it started down south, like on the East Coast, but now that we're up, they've made its way up here apparently, because there's a guy that I know that I saw in one of the Facebook groups. It turns out he lives like 45 minutes north of me, and he got them from one Target and then happened to go into another Target like 2 exits down the highway and got 2 more. So they are out there. Something I want to just show off real quick too. I don't know if anybody saw the video that I made for it, but my brother Matt from Mo's Mind Creative made this incredibly awesome thing. It's called the Oracle.
Ooh.
Now, I told myself I was going to write down what Oracle stood for because it's fucking awesome, but I cannot remember. I didn't write it down, and I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm sorry, Matt, but this thing is amazing. So you can put batteries in the bottom, or it's got a micro USB that you can hook it up to. And what you got here, it actually has a remote control, which I should have set up, but I didn't. So it can light up. It's got multiple different colors. I think that's all the colors.
I need one of those.
And there is a setting where it just goes through all the different colors it rifles through, which is great. So this is, like a Weapon X sort of thing, Weapon X in the water chamber there. This one is a bat, Cobra bat. So you can slide this one in there, and then there's one more somewhere.
Maybe one is like generic, like Starfield map or something.
Yeah, like this. Oh man, you can't really see it. Shit. Well,
but you can use that for a lot of different things, though, man. Like that's actually pretty dope.
The screens. This is the only one this is the only one that is like product specific. This is basically from G.I. Joe, but otherwise, it's the rest of it is. Sorry, I've got to plug my phone in, and all of a sudden my phone is dying here real quick. But yeah, it's you can find that over at Mo's Mind Custom Design on Etsy. It's really, really awesome shit. And you know what? And if you're supporting him, you're supporting a really, really good guy. So don't be afraid to go over and grab you one. It's awesome. I did get just a few things from Chris from Sister the Arsenal.
I'll be back, guys. I have a hospital calling me. I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good. But yeah, I had to pick up the Joe color. I have a blue one for the Cobra, the Cobra different dials that I do where they're working on something. So I had to get a Joe one. I got me a black barrel.
Right. There you go.
The barrel looks good too.
It does. He's got 2 different kinds of grenades. So this is the regular style cases, and he's always had his stuff is truly military accurate. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but he's got a pin on this nice M67. It's kind of small to try to show off, but he also sent me this open face crate, which is a little different style. I love it, and it's got this one's more of a kind of like a flashbangs.
Oh, nice.
Again, He's got that pin on there, and it's hard to see, but there's a lot of like curvature on those where you can tell like how you would hold it and stuff like that. And then just a couple more of the ammo crates because these are like super inexpensive, and you can they come in different sizes, and they really just change the background of a dial. So that gentleman is it.
Hell yeah, Destro. Dude, you
Thank
always show up like a beast, man. It's awesome.
Thank you. No, I appreciate everybody being patient. I promise I try to go as quick as I can, but sometimes it's a lot.
It's fine, dude. Again, the passion for the figures, and that's what I love about it, right? So
it's amazing. But next time, maybe have an intermission.
Right, need a bathroom break so we can no doubt.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I'm just busting your nuts, brother. It was good, man.
Yeah,
thank you. Again, always great pickups. Pi, I'm going to put you in next.
My turn?
Yes. Why do you look so confused? You've done this before.
Canada.
It's the other pie.
I picked up the latest. This is a re-release, right? The Silver Surfer.
I have no idea. I don't collect Hasbro.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, is that black?
Yeah, it's the Asgard one where he's got the Mjolnir.
It's like dark
gray.
Yeah, he's like the fallen version of Silver Surfer in an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because he comes with a little more accessories than the other one, so that's why I got it. But he can't. He comes with like trigger figures to hold the hammer. So it doesn't stay in very tightly, so that kind of sucks.
Dude,
these aren't like new pickups.
I just saw your who, aka who the F is Todd. So that's a story. So so Lou and I jumped on the Crazy Connects podcast on Sunday, and Impossible Pie wasn't on, but and Sudahuba said he doesn't like his name out there, so we just said, oh, we'll call him Todd.
Todd was a dick.
And then Todd showed up, was like, who the fuck is Todd? But go ahead, Todd. Go ahead. Sorry.
Todd.
I'm just kidding.
Show us what you got, Todd. Whip it out. Put it right on the table.
I opened some Street Fighter figures. DJ.
That's a good figure.
And then
it is a good figure.
Scott.
Oh, I love that Sagat. Much better than the store.
Cammy.
From Arena.
Hot take.
Oops, sorry, guys, sorry. Cammy.
You did
you had it right I got that eraser from.
Oh, I like that figure.
Yeah, what is that? Is it a G.I. Joe?
No,
it's a Monster.
No, it's Monster.
No, it's from Monster Force. It's the eraser.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you like that one, Pi?
It's like it's pretty stiff on some joints.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but he's half of them is kind of his joints are stiff and half are loose. Or they're not loose, but they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had the same thing.
But I like them.
I'd rather have tight joints than loose joints.
And then I know Super. Yeah, I know Super 7 gets shit on all the time, but sometimes they hit a home run. Cobra Bat, Super Cyborg.
Yes. I remember seeing that one.
Oh, that's like their soft vinyl line.
Yeah, it's like a 11-inch figure, 12-inch figure. So, but like the box is really nice, so it's hard to take them out of the box. So that one, and then I got a vintage pickup. The Slave 1 from Kenner.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. So is that the vintage line, or is that that's the original? Or
no, that's the original.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yep.
Nice. That's sharp.
So, these are the main pickups I've gotten in the past month or so.
Good pickups.
And then it came with the Han and Kryptonite.
Ooh.
Carbonite. Yeah. So.
That's cool.
That's a cool bonus.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much
All right.
it for me.
That's it for you. Okay, so let me put in Talib. You haven't gone yet, right?
No.
Welcome, Talib.
So
Oh, hi, Talib. When did you get here?
I hear today is St. Patrick's Day, but I just finished my burrito bowl and now I'm having a little tequila cocktail. So
Oh, shit. He's gonna be lovey-dovey to everyone.
Oh, lordy.
It's just one shot.
Well, kiss me, I'm Irish, Talib.
La, 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 la. Let's see. First off, let's see what do we got back here. So I got some figure stands from Amazon. I love these figure stands. It's the combo pack with the round disc and the ones that are like the old classic GI Joe.
Where'd you have those? Amazon.
Amazon.
Nice.
And along with Amazon, I finally picked up this lady because I think I'm going to open up my ramen tank this weekend and put her in her Wolverine.
It's a good figure.
What did you? Are you gonna review it?
Probably. I'm gonna try.
You should. You should. You don't open toys unless you review it, right? So
right. And then I got this from Macari. I think this is SDCC. This is the gamer, like Marvel versus Capcom Iron Man, where he's got the big fucking gun.
The proton
Yeah,
cannon.
I got that one. It's good.
Yeah. So I used some of my funds from selling stuff on Macari to pick that up.
Nice.
And then I got 2 of these in the mail this week. Kind of pissed off because these wings don't peg in. Like I had to put sticky tack to get the wings to peg in.
Are you serious? You're doing
On
it
both
wrong.
of them?
Huh? On the one with the wings.
You're
Sticky
doing it
tack.
wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing
I
it
had
wrong.
no,
Did you
I had
try
no
it
problem
on the other
whatsoever,
one?
my friend.
Both
Yeah, I had no
figures,
problem with both of mine.
These
yeah.
wings would not stay.
Oh,
As
shit.
soon as
I'll
I
show you
start
mine.
messing with the shoulder pauldrons, it just pop right the fuck out. There's no ball on them. I don't know how you guys are getting them to stay, but anyway, it's sticky tack.
Okay. I never
Both
had
of
that.
them.
God save to action figures collectors.
Both of them the same way. Dude, this thing is vintage, man. I've had this sweatshirt for fucking over a decade, and then now I fitted it again.
Stu, welcome. Welcome, Stu.
Hey, Stu.
Oh yeah, these used to go with my G Unit Reebok kicks that I used to have.
Hell yeah.
G unit.
But yeah, that's all I got.
You got some good stuff too, man.
Yeah.
All right, Stu, I'm gonna put you in next.
Stu.
It's me, man. Greetings, salutations, Slanche.
What's up, Stu Baka?
Up, Stu.
It's not Jibbo.
We got something in the mail today.
Ooh, what'd you get?
It is a cartoon collection, Whiplash.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good Metallica song too. Good for karaoke. Back
Agreed.
in the old days.
Yes.
Back in the old days, about 3 a.m. Here's another green guy, Hound.
Nice.
Since Talib just went, I'll just keep showing some Transformers.
Hell yeah.
After
Speaking
show, I
of-
got some other trans stuff to show people. But here's Megatron.
Very
A
cool.
lot of Transformers. I didn't know you were a big Transformers guy.
Well, you know this little thing called enabling here in the toy tuber world, and it's also called. My name is not Todd, but it's Stu, and I'm an addict. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hell yes.
Keep coming back.
Welcome, Stu. You're
Stu.
accepted here.
I think everyone has gone except for Lou and myself, I believe.
Oh well, speaking of a ooh sound, I got my Ooh Man.
Oh yeah.
I
What do you
like that
think?
one, too.
Open them yet?
Not yet. I got excited about my other new man to me, but it's Operation Monster Force Phantom Core.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
This is that. Yes, yeah, this is that one that Destro. I think he talked about it.
Yep.
Yeah, he was mentioning.
Yep. Yeah, that
mine
one's
was
awesome.
supposed to, mine was supposed
And
to be
it's-
here today, but didn't make it.
So that's my very first Operation Monster Force, and I'm very excited
That's
about
good.
that. I hadn't pulled the trigger on the Donner
Take it easy,
Party,
guys.
Yeah.
Take care.
and
Heather.
take care of business, man.
What's cool though is again the these smaller companies that are producing toys. But here's the Infantry Commando #2 from Bobby Balaverse, and I took that Raven head, and
I like that.
really it ties in really good with it.
It does.
Yeah.
So,
How does it fit
and
on
then-
there? Does it
Love
fit
it.
well
I
and
had,
move around?
I had to use some putty.
Okay.
Some sticky tape.
Whatever. Yeah, the gorilla.
It's gifted at toy collectors.
Not the gorilla warfare. Yeah, whatever
Yeah,
the. I don't know where that's in. I picked. Well, this is actually old. But I brought
KY
it
at the
home
toy
for
world. Sticky tack.
Little for St. Patrick's Day. This guy went to physical therapy with me today.
Nice.
And what else was there? There was something else I thought. I guess that's about it. I think that is it. Seems like it was more. Oh, I ordered. It hasn't arrived yet, but I did. I think it was Suda's show on Sunday. The one crazy Canuck. I ordered 2 figures from GameStop. The Power Princess.
Oh yeah.
And Big Lob.
Oh,
And wait, I do have a figure to show off.
As he
Big Lob's
runs
great.
away.
At least he had pants on this time.
Yes.
Exactly. I was gonna say, last time he didn't.
Yeah,
But
you're
he's giving
straight
away those
shirt
feet for
cocking
free. You got to cover those things up.
And first of all, I didn't charge any of you for showing my dong, so you are welcome.
Hey,
You never know
I
what.
appreciate it, Stu. I appreciate
This is the giveaway show. This is the giveaway show.
For 2 weeks on that.
There you go, little Larry Bird action.
Little Larry Bird, yeah. I see
That's
that.
cool.
This is from the starting lineup back in the day.
That's
wow.
awesome.
Now, this is the greatest basketball player ever, Michael Jordan.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So don't look at the bottom foot. But yeah, so these are kind of neat. I got this a few years back on the old electronic bay.
Eats too.
Kaiju Daddy says, "Dong, stop Asian hates too."
Oh yes, Kaiju Daddy son.
Don't call it a wang. It's fine.
Oh yeah, don't tell them you're Jewish. I think they're exclusive here.
Get a call it a cock.
Shogun, I was thinking the same exact thing. Larry doesn't dunk. He's a shooter.
I was thinking that.
There's the white guy. White guys don't.
Hey, white men can't jump. It's a toy.
Doesn't mean he can't.
Yeah, he was almost 7 foot. He could dunk for sure.
Boom. Oh, you're right. See, black guy, dunks no problem. So.
And he was
There
the
you
worst
go.
trash talker in NBA history.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
They all say that.
Oh, my
There's whole
God.
documentaries on him just
You
trash
got a white boy guarding me? Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. And this is how white people can dunk. This is a white man can jump. I live in Northwest Indiana, of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Virgin guy.
It's the state law of basketball and all that stuff. So,
He's got right here, kid.
Yeah.
no doubt.
Absolutely.
I bet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, where you are, Massachusetts, for sure.
Yes.
yeah, so that's in honor of for Kaiju Daddy and KJ and the rest of the massholes out there. So that's in celebration of those guys.
Hell yeah,
So
Stu.
please don't hurt me, Whitey Bulger. So we're good.
Stu, I love your subtle jokes. They always kill me.
Definitely.
Laser Pants is right. We do not besmirch the name of Larry Bird.
All right, Lou, I'm going to
That's
put you
right.
in next.
Oh
Hey, man.
shit!
LP.
What's going on? What are we doing? What am I supposed to be? Oh yeah, pickups.
Pickups.
Shit, man. Come on.
What up?
So yeah, it was a slower week, which is okay.
Boo!
It wasn't without. If it
The only
wasn't
thing
without.
shorter than Larry
Shut
Bird's
up,
article
Bobby.
was a
You shut up and you.
Mom and
deal.
Dad are fighting.
Mhm. You
So-
shut up, Talib. Go to your room.
I said I was going to wait until Toylanta to buy any more from Savage Crucible, and I lied. So
Of course you did.
only
Again.
one. Yep. I got another Nin. I've been meaning to pick up another one. And
I enabled you, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, no, he was actually what made me buy him was they put up the neck pegs. The neck pegs came back in stock.
Yeah.
And I wanted those, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to pay if I got like 10 neck pegs to fill out the rest of my Lemurians, and I'm like 10 net pegs, and it was going to cost like $7 for shipping for a $5 worth of that, and I'm like, no, let me just put a figure in there and make it worthwhile. So there we go. And I'm not blaming them. They've got it costs what it costs for shipping, but that's like their baseline. I think it's like $750. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I got Nin, my second Nin, and I mess with him. I'm going to do some customizing with him. So that's that. There.
Digital Caveman. Yeah, Savage Crucible is a great line, and we are enablers.
Yep.
Of Savage Crucible.
Yeah, pretty much.
100%.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Sold on Savage Crucible. So then, like everybody else, I was able to.
You got one too.
I didn't get one.
I got multiple.
Yeah, I would have had three. I would have had three, but I ordered one to pick up in store, and they canceled the order shortly after they opened that morning.
Did you just? Did they have it in the store?
No. I went to the store after on the way back home, end of the day, because I was I had to do some traveling. But yeah,
you're welcome, Blue.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
I got 2 of those and got 6 more coming.
Yeah, I got 2 more coming from Amazon, but yeah, I like it. And Talib, I don't know what your problem is with it, because I have zero problem with the.
Yeah, my wings don't want to stay in.
You just don't do it right, Talib.
That sucks. You got to really kind of press.
You don't know how to put it in, right?
Yeah.
I know how to put it in. It's just getting
Uber law rules.
You gotta
just contact Hasbro customer service and tell them that the wings don't work, and they'll let you keep it and send you a new one.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
I haven't done that yet.
I don't know. My experience has been, well, you can keep that one, but we'll send you out some crappy figure from 4 years ago.
A Viper.
Well, see, they don't have them they don't have them available right now, so that's probably what they'll do is ship you something else. But they might ship you something good, because this is a $42 figure. Is it worth $42? But is it a good figure? Yeah, I'm freaking digging this. These are awesome. So got 2 of those.
The soft good cape is better than I expected.
Happy. Yeah.
I think they gave you enough accessories to justify the price, but I don't need all these accessories at the same time.
If you're troop building, you need them. Well, like you can have the commander and then the subordinates behind him.
Right. And exactly. Yeah, and that's it. And then special shout out and thanks to House Hendo for hooking me up and helping me out.
I'm so jealous.
I have the black, and
they're going up.
Going up pre-order tomorrow.
Wednesday, right?
Awesome. Yeah, they go up tomorrow. So you guys go
Hendo
on,
hooked you up?
Hendo hooked me up, man.
That's awesome.
Man, good thing you guys didn't say that last week.
Well, no, I'm not.
I agree, KJ.
Cobra
Cobra is the best thing.
I don't think I'm on.
No,
the
you don't want to get Hendo on the ban list.
I don't think Hendo will be on the ban list either.
That's only for my purchases, though.
I think it's
not for Lou's.
I think it's only
not for Lou. Yeah, it's only.
I don't think
Bobby doesn't. Bobby doesn't like me buying his toys.
I mean, the amount of shit Abby was talking last week. Anybody that's in association with Figure Fight Club might get blacklisted.
I hope not.
Figure Fight Club sucks.
Get the fuck out of here, Stu.
Well, I'll tell you what. Seriously, this figure has been a lot of fun. I've been messing with him a lot. I really like the. I've had no problems with the cape. The wire seems to be working well, holding up. Like the details. It is definitely probably the smoothest. Like it's been said, other people have said it too.
It's fun. It's a fun figure for pose.
Yeah. So loving it, having fun with it. And that's,
I mean, it was like $60. Oh no, it was only 30, right?
It was only 30. It was only.
That's what's so awesome about Valor.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys next week. Good night, everybody. Oh wait, Abby, you're up.
I still have to go, bro. Come on, man. I mean, I can wait.
I mean, it's just cards we don't give a shit about.
It's
Yeah,
not
what
cards.
One Piece cards did you get this week?
I
got a Pikachu.
Ace of spades. Ace of
And
spades.
I got this card.
Get rid of those things.
Okay.
I got that card. I got
Real
that
quick,
one too.
I will be back in like
How many
5
kids did you push out of the way to get
I'll
those?
see you
out?
later.
I
See you,
push-
Lou.
No
All right,
kids,
I'll be back.
goddammit.
I'll be back.
All right, come back, Lou. Come back.
All right, it was fun, Abby.
I'll be
Have a good night.
Night.
All right,
Good night, everybody.
so I did have a pretty heavy, fucking very heavy week. So Walmart
Oh,
apparently has these on sale for $12. So I was
Great
like,
figures. I love those.
all right,
Are those
well,
black?
let me build.
Are those
These
black
are black.
series?
Yeah, Black Series. Yeah.
Oh,
So
they're white.
Wal-
Come on, guys.
Can those
Yeah,
dunk?
it's quit being racist.
No racist jokes, Talib.
No, God, no.
The stormtroopers can't dunk.
Wait, they can't dunk.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, right?
they have no aim. They can't shoot. They could probably dunk though.
Yeah,
But
layup.
from the line, they're terrible.
$12.
Finger
You
roll.
can't beat that shit, dude. And all day. I definitely picked up another. When I say another, like, it isn't really another. Monkey D. Luffy. 100%.
Second figure.
I saw one of those
This-
at Walmart
so-
for $15. Avi, was that a good deal?
Yes, that's a great deal for $15.
Is it Bandai?
It is Bandai.
Yeah, it was a
this is
Bandai one. I think it was
Yeah.
that exact one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this figure is not as good as this other one I have, honestly, because the
Oh, it was
articulation
that
is
one.
better.
It was
Yeah,
that
this
one.
is-
Who's that one?
This is much
They had-
better.
They had two of those for
What-
$15
no, but what is that
at
one?
Walmart.
That's the other. I mean, there's so many Luffy figures up from SHF,
Okay.
but this is the other one. This articulation
Oh, that's
is
Bandai
much
as well.
better. Yeah, this is also Bandai, but articulation is better on that one because on this one, it gets hindered by the shoulders up here. Like it just it pops in, so you have a hard time and it just pops out.
Oh shit!
And I don't like that, and it just wasn't as fun to play with as the other one for sure.
So get the one with the
and-
close shirt.
Yeah, get the one with the close shirts. It's better for sure. I also got Usopp from One Piece. I didn't have him in my collection, so definitely picked him up. And he comes with literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faceplates, like a shit ton of hands.
Shit.
The amount of stuff he came with was just insane. But again, this is the only SHF Usopp I have, so I was happy to have him too. Definitely.
No, he looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really good. Let's see. I'm trying to put all the figures aside so I can keep grabbing more. I found this at Best Buy. The last One Piece one. I found this on Best Buy on clearance for like $20. So I was like, you know what? I don't really need another chopper, but I don't have it, so I'll
Is it a
pick it up.
Funko Pop?
No, it's Bandai SHF.
Is Chopper their Grogu? Is Chopper their Grogu in One Piece?
He's a reindeer, but I guess so. But yeah, I picked up Chopper because he was on sale.
I haven't got that figure in the series, obviously.
Oh, it's not the droid from Star Wars. Okay.
Pick up the Chopper!
Was this Terrifier 2? I got this from NECA. I have the first one that's like non-bloody, and I saw this at Target, and I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. And dude, I want.
Did you get the Mezco version of that one?
I did not.
that NECA?
I actually want to. This is NECA, yeah. I want to get rid of my Mezco horror stuff and swap it out to NECA because it's a lot cheaper. It's one thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But you get so much shit. Like, look at how much. Like, there's more stuff in this than there's in Mezco form. It's crazy.
Is that a good movie? I've never seen it.
No, the movie was ridiculous. The
It
amount
depends
of
on
blood
your
and
taste
gore.
in gore, honestly.
Yeah,
Or not.
the amount of blood and gore, but I like the character because it was just a funny looking character,
Well, yeah.
and the details
Like
are
it.
good. The details are amazing on this. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
And I have the one that's not bloody, so and when I saw this, I was like,
Got
I
the
gotta buy it.
McFarlane side eye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they have different versions, right? They have again 5 head plates, face plates.
Is that singer clown, that Puddles the clown? Is that guy, or is that a different clown?
That's a different one, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's the one that doesn't talk and he honks a horn at you.
That's more creepy.
Horn if you're honky? I mean, honk if you're horny?
Exactly.
You have dyslexia.
I also
I am not a honky. I resent that.
I got
Dare you.
one in each color. Thank you, Tristan, for the trade.
Yeah, I gotta pick up that body. Apparently, you showed me that on Sunday.
And again, like this is the I don't know which one this is.
That's Power
This is-
Princess and the head sculpt, right?
No, that's Wonder
No,
Woman
that's-
Mezco.
Oh, it's Wonder Woman. Oh, Gal Gadot. Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Gal
head
Gadot does not have tits like that.
She does not, but
No, she
the
does
skin
not.
tone matches for sure. on
But
this
I
one.
wouldn't kick her out of my bed.
And then
I
this body was
Imagine there's no children.
the white one. This is the yellow one, I think, and this is the tan one, or the black one, whichever.
Avi's used to his Wonder Woman with one leg, so I mean that's really
Not
good.
anymore, bro.
They just run
Not
circles around them.
anymore.
Oh yeah,
Not anymore. I also picked up.
Handicap.
Hey, it's my time right now. Shut the fuck up.
Tell him.
I also picked up some Pokemon. These are $4 at Walmart.
Those are
and I was
kids'
like,
toys. Leave those for the kids.
These are kids' toys, and they will go great with my Pokemon cards on display. So I'm going to do that. Aren't
I
all
kicked
toys
it on
for
the
kids?
fly.
Aren't all toys for kids? I also got the Neck of Frankenstein.
Oh, I want to grab that. That looks good.
It was like $30 some. I think $30 on Amazon. So I was like, you know what? I need a Frankenstein. I don't have one in my collection. So
Yeah. Oh,
I ended up picking it up because again I'm going NECA with horror now. So all right, there's more. I was at the Lego store. This
Toys First cards.
I do buy toys for my cards. I like the display of the toy and the card next to each other. I think it just looks phenomenal. And you'll see it back here. I mean, I have it. I also got Eevee from this is a Lego exclusive apparently. I don't build Lego at all. This is all 1 week. Yeah, this is starting Wednesday. Yeah, this is starting Wednesday to today. 1 week. Because again, so this is a Lego exclusive from the Lego store. I was debating about it. It was like $60, but it's going to go a lot more than that. But I want to build it and put it in my Hot Toys display behind me because I mean, again, my son will build it for me. Apparently,
Did they have the one that was like a $600 Lego set?
They did have that, and my wife was fucking with me, and she was like, "Hey, did you want this? I ended up buying this for you," and it was like a
They have the version for boys, or
the boys? No,
Is that the girls section?
Everybody.
It's everybody, yeah. But there was a $260
blouse?
like one piece thing, and my wife was messing with me about it, and she was like, "I bought this for you." I was like, "No, I don't want that. Don't buy that." She was like, "I'm just messing with you." I also got
black. Nice.
I got another black, and I'm not gonna mention who got it for me. So thank you to the person who got it for me, because apparently Bobby does watch this show. So I'm not throwing
Who
out any
doesn't?
names.
Tell us.
Bobby
Tell us.
But thank you for this figure and for also throwing this part in too. But this is an extra, right? I already have one for me, so this will
Extras
be
is coming later from Valor Burst.
extra. I mean, I'll try to buy some tomorrow. Apparently, there's a drop tomorrow. I didn't know that, but I'll try to buy some. But I will give this one away for sure. That members. One of you guys will give this eventually.
Nice.
All right. I am
Anyway, the black is his name. That's what the pirate crew is named after. Is this mythical creature?
I also
Oh,
got
it's
Savage
Captain
Crusader.
Calamari.
So this is the Conquest. Conquest? Yeah. Conquest pack. It's
I
that
thought that
one.
was the.
Oh yeah.
It has the cool heads in them.
I gotta get the dungeon pack with the Komodo dragon.
Let me talk, bro. This is Nashhorn. That's the Conquest pack goes with.
Nice. Oh, that's what that's for? Shit.
Yeah, that's what it's for. You could take that the Conquest pack and put it there. And what you were referring to was the deluxe dungeon.
Yes, that one.
Yes.
Dude, but that thing is $50 to ship to Canada.
Yeah,
I got another one. Yeah, I ended up getting another one just because I wanted to. Let's see, there's more down here in the box. Who's this? Oh, this is Nin Vilmer. I think Lou just showed that one off too. And this is actually one of my favorite figures in my collection, and I ended up getting another one. This is what was it, Warrior with Ball and Chain?
Ball and Chain, yeah, that's a good figure.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna probably be my Conan, to be honest with you, at this point.
Oh yeah. Well, aren't they produced the Conan, didn't they? The Savage Crystal.
No, not yet. I mean, that's it right there.
No, they're coming out with it.
Possibly. And then I got another Varnox Unchained.
That's Frazetta, isn't it? The warrior with chain or something like that? That's part of their art. Frank Frazetta.
Yeah,
for sure. Yes, it is. Yeah. And I also I bought a G.I. Joe Classified.
Oh, the Stinger. I like the Stinger.
I got the Stinger.
You're sending me that driver, right?
If I open it, yes. I will likely open it because I think I'm going to turn... so I did get... I bought them both when I saw them, so I did get 2 Stingers.
You're blowing Billy's mind with your pickups this week.
It was $30. It was $30 at fucking Ross. Like,
oh,
you
that's a
can't beat
fucking
that.
deal. Yeah,
It was $30 at Ross.
You can't buy a figure for that, can you?
I'm not passing on that. I saw them both.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go, right there. $29.99. You probably can't see that, but
you could get 2 Stingers is at the same price as the Zatanna or whatever that's coming out with the.
I wish we had a Ross.
$62.
$29.99. You can't beat this fucking price. And I have one in my closet upstairs already from Hasbro, which I probably spent like I could have bought 3 of these from Ross for the one.
They're
I spent on
$100.
Hasbro.
They were $100.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna open one for sure because I want to make it into a Shadowloo vehicle and add it to my shelf back here.
Yeah, nice.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then the driver, I promised Talib I would set it aside for him. He could get me 2 packs of One Piece cards and we'll be good on that. I think
Working on it.
That's all my pickups. That's all I got. I'm looking around. I can show you some cards, but I know you guys don't like that shit, so.
You got cards channel just for cards?
I do, but I don't really use it much, to be honest with you. I focus more on the toys, to be honest.
Unless there's poker chips with them, I ain't touching any cards.
We can make that happen.
Oh, I picked this up too from the rail yard.
What'd you get?
A spike.
A spike.
Hey.
Okay.
Found it on the ground by the railroad track.
So Stu's gonna crucify somebody later. So
it's a good find.
Yeah. Stu's gonna go vampire hunting.
So you're just stealing shit from the railroad.
It's not stealing. It was not. It was,
Easter's coming up. You gotta crucify somebody. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
That's an iron
zombie.
Steel.
It's iron. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt a vampire. This is one for like
going to hell soon.
For the deficiency or whatever.
I got one more thing I completely forgot about.
If I find more Stingers, I will definitely buy them and send them to you, Kaiju. I'll look tomorrow. I was planning on going to Ross tomorrow, so I'll look for you.
Brother.
Winfred, welcome back. Someone just said they had something else to show off. Tristan, was that you?
Yeah. I completely forgot, and then you reminded me when you were showing your stuff off. I did pay a visit to Abi last weekend, and he hooked me up with this Atticus Doom loose.
That is true.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been enjoying immensely, and I picked up a couple of Valiverse weapon packs from him. But
that's true.
I completely forgot about that until you were mentioning
the trade,
the Furies.
females.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're sitting right here on my desk, right next to me. I completely forgot about them.
Hell yeah. I mean, again, so Tristan is local, right? So we end up meeting up a lot, and we do trades, sales, and all that stuff. So it's always fun.
So I thought it
you
was
know
just
he's
the last couple
local?
days we had pickups, but I have a couple I could show you that I got recently.
Okay. One second. Stu's already showing something off right now, so just give me
no,
1 second.
grab Stu. Don't
I was
worry.
just showing the Battle Beast, or my Guts figure would line up pretty good with this.
Oh yeah, Stu, for sure.
Those little old Guts
Oh, yeah.
figures.
Yeah. No, that's nice.
There you go.
That Megatron's real cool too, though.
I'm telling you that Megatron is phenomenal. Like
It
you
is.
just pick it up. It looks fantastic. So highly recommend.
Yeah, definitely. So Billy Boys, it wasn't $1,000 honestly. A lot of the stuff I got was on pretty cheap. It was on clearance, most of it, and on top of that, I mean, I sell toys, right? I mean, I've been selling stuff mostly to feed my card addiction, and then also I buy other toys with that shit. So trust me, I mean, in 2 weeks I'll be at Toyland buying a lot of stuff. Cooters, welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well.
Is there going to be any exclusives at Toylanta?
I'm going to be there. Lou, Shogun, Winford, you're going to be there too, right?
I said exclusive.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there all weekend.
They're the only one that I care about, honestly, is Savage Crucible. Honestly, I mean that's what there probably is more. There's the Toylanta exclusive for Mythic Legions. That's going to be there too, Toylanta, and then I'm assuming they'll have their convention exclusive, the female barbarian that's no longer Red Sonja with the red hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Debacle.
Yeah. Just Jeff, welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well.
Big,
you wanted to show something off. So
yeah. So we got a couple of third party. I got Blade.
Did your fucking Blade already showed up?
Nice.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I've had this for 2 weeks ago. I thought we were just showing things we got in the last week. So yeah, this thing is awesome. The weapons are metal. Swords metal. The guns are metal. Fucking awesome.
How's the figure?
Good.
Yeah.
I know some other people had some problems with the glasses. I've had no problems with my glasses.
What problems? I mean, I haven't heard anything about the
fall
figure.
off, apparently,
I mean, that's normal.
But mine don't.
Is there astigmatism?
Like it's not going anywhere. Like, it's
Probably.
fine. Yeah. No. And yeah, it's got a. It's not pleather, which I think it's actually butter because it's like a. I don't know what to call it.
Felt now.
But so it's not going to decay. Yeah, so it's not going to decay like that fake pleather shit. So I actually prefer that.
Right.
Pants are the same thing. Like it looks real good.
I can't wait for this figure to come to me.
Yeah, no, it's great. And it's like I said, everything's metal. And then
that's
I got.
Cool, I mean, that's fun.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I overreact sometimes when I open figures and I get disappointed and I fuck with them for a bit and I fall in love. Like this guy here, I fucking hated when I first opened him. I did it on live stream. I'm like, fuck this, put it back in the box. I'm like, I wasted my $100. But then I fucked with him for a bit. And can we swear on here? I've been swearing a lot. My bad.
Yes, you can swear on here.
Okay, good. So no, I've been fucking with this guy for like the last 3 weeks, and he's fucking amazing. The buck on this is phenomenal.
KJ said that blade is so disappointing.
KJ, you're retarded. My bad, brother. I feel sorry for you, but I can help. It's fine.
Boss.
I mean, you didn't pronounce it how he would, but I mean, it's close.
How would you pronounce it?
I can't do that Boston accent. I'm Canadian. You're lucky I'm not saying a boot. Yeah, like it's no. This
that's
Marv
Sin
is
City.
amazing.
That's Sin City Marv, right? Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Did they release the Nancy?
No, I wish they did. They haven't yet. But no, this Marv is great. The boots are awesome. I fucking love this figure. And like everybody else, I got the Cobra guard.
Oh shit! I feel like I need to buy one because I want to put it on my Swarm shop.
Oh, this figure is awesome. I opened one. This is the one that I just have on the floor that I haven't opened yet. But
on the floor.
So here that I haven't opened yet. Haven't had time.
Oh, that looks so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
like the samurai dinosaur? Like
show the back. Show the back.
Yeah.
There's a glare. Yeah. There's a glare here too.
Yeah, the glare's there.
Oh shit! Put that away.
Oh, his sweater.
Nip slip.
You don't have a C on your sweater?
I thought it was Garfield for a second.
Got us some lasagna.
Monday's
Yeah,
over, right?
Fucking glare everywhere. Well, it's great.
How about you take it out?
Figure, right?
We'll try. We try.
Open
whip it up?
your
You want me to
toys.
whip it up? No. Yeah.
Open your toys.
We'll take your word for it.
I just don't have fucking time all the time.
Whip
So
it
most
out.
jobs.
Whip it out.
So I have a job too. I open most of my toys.
I open my toys on the job.
You're better than me, okay?
Yeah, but you work from home, Blue. It's not fair.
Oh shit! I'm gonna drop it.
Kaiju needs that figure.
This figure is amazing. I love this figure.
I never got into the whole like TMNT art style figures. It just
the Mirage Studio. Oh god, so
it just
good.
doesn't do anything for me. Though.
I'm going to totally beat off on this later.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
On a Sunday.
Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised they didn't name a turtle beat off. So.
NECA.
I'm no longer the most passionate collector.
More like
John Battle is asking, did anyone pre-order the Tigers yet? I ordered the Frost Claw. They look so badass.
Well,
It's on 5K, right? The Tigers, is that what I'm assuming you're talking about?
Yeah.
Thanks
to Suda Hubo, we know the secret of the ooze. LP, note to self, never buy a used figure from Suda Hubo.
No, don't do that. Only if it's in box.
We are all jotting that down.
And that's from a whole other part of the internet.
Why my sister get pregnant touching my toys?
It's not sticky tack.
When God was passing out the shame gene, he skipped me.
Say no to black lights. I do want to pick up the Tigers. I do want to pick up Puppy too. I want to get the regular and the white Siberian one.
Are those like World of Warcraft type animals? Is that what those tigers are based on?
I have no idea. To be
Many
honest.
toy ones, yes.
They look dope though.
But the furry toys, no, they're their own IP.
Regular and the deluxe.
Like the Master Wang, which I call myself in the bedroom. Master of my Wang.
Is it because your wife is Asian?
Of course.
I saw.
But I'm with her. It's Master Yang. Yeah, you guys asked me to come on tonight.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you jumped on.
We asked you to be a part of the stream. We didn't ask you to come on.
Well,
here, this is
not over yet.
This is for Matt with two T's.
Oh, Billy.
No, but this is cool. Like the paint on this is amazing. Like it's glossy. Like it's like metallic on the blue paint.
Is his mouth articulated?
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Show me its own face.
Oh.
That'll be telling my balls later.
It's gonna be.
Oh, Lumberg owns it.
Yeah. No, it's a nice figure. It is.
It looks. I mean, again, it doesn't do anything for me, honestly. But listen,
You're not a Turtles guy, are you though?
A what?
A Turtles guy.
The movie Turtles, yes. I'll do.
Yeah.
I collect the movie stuff. Just the cartoon, I never gravitated towards that.
Well, these are comics. These are Mirage. I'm not a big comic books guy either, or the cartoon guys. I'm big Mirage comic.
Okay, this is comic. Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
I have a lot of the movie stuff. I would say most of the movie stuff. I'm probably missing like
movie
one or
figures
two.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I they're still in box because I'm afraid to open them because I heard they break. So.
It depends on what iteration. They've re-released them so many times. If you got something recent, you'll be okay.
It's more older ones. I have the 4-pack samurai ones too, which I love TMNT 3 though. So.
Oh, I have the samurai. Like I have the NECA 4-pack that came out right there. Everybody shits on that movie. I actually really like that movie.
I did too. It was nostalgic for me, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely buying it.
It's got the classic Oriental hat.
It's called the rice
You
hat.
can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Well, I'm married to an Oriental,
can't
so I
say
can
that
do what the
word.
fuck I want. So
It's not a rug.
I think
We're
he
gay
has.
and we can say
He
whatever.
has
I got a pass.
He has a pass.
I don't too many racists are marrying the people they hate.
Actually,
A lot of divorces end up that way.
I'm not divorced yet. I'm Catholic. I can't get divorced. But
Well, you
that's
can.
what-
It's cool. Don't worry.
Just switch to Anglican.
Twice. It's all good.
Just gotta have a longer communion and you'll be good.
Just
Well,
most people
I'll be
don't admit to
okay.
liking Team 83.
I'm not gonna get divorced because there's no way another woman will put up with my shit. So I know where my butter is breaded. Like my bread is buttered on, something like that. One of those fucking things. Okay.
Just give her the half of the figures that you jizzed on, so that'll be all right.
Those are all the figures, dude.
Oh,
You'd have to pull them apart from each other first.
Honestly, like these joints will never move again.
From my cold dead hand.
Yeah. Or up my warm asshole.
Johnny Cox.
Okay, I'll stop talking now. Get me off camera.
Sword is my new favorite thing.
I believe everyone has gone. We can end the show now, I guess, guys.
What's the show topic?
I mean,
Show topic is coming and
Clearly,
gone.
it's due to Hooba jizzing on everything.
Coming and going is what I say.
I mean, we
Yeah, what a stiff crowd.
But I always have show topics involved here, but again, we never got to it last time. I remember when I brought it up. Design your own figure line. But we could leave that for another day since we are 2.5 hours in now at this point.
Yep.
So what we can do is do shout outs. So Suda Huba.
Hey. So I have my
Welcome to
channel,
Sid.
Sudaba, and Sunday nights, me and my compatriot over there, Impossible Pie, we have the Crazy Collector podcast Sunday nights at 8:30, and we do this. We open toys, we talk pulp culture, we just have a good time. We had Lou and Albion last weekend. We had a blast. So come check us out. It'd be amazing.
What time is that?
Oh, yeah.
8:30 Sunday Eastern.
I'll have to check that out.
Thanks,
Oh,
Stu,
yeah.
come on, you know.
Impossible Pie. Go ahead.
Stu, I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah.
Stu's always in the chat. He's full of shit.
He was actually our first viewer, I think. He's been our biggest supporter.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's me.
It's yours. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi,
Go ahead,
Pie.
Pie.
Who the
I got my
fuck is
channel,
Todd?
Possible Pie. And then what's
Todd, aka Todd.
What?
Huh?
Abby, shut up! It's his time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Go ahead, Todd.
Like Suba Huba
Don't let
said,
it
we have
bother you,
our
Todd. Just go with it.
what?
Don't let it bother you, Todd. Just go. With it.
My name's not Todd. We got our show Sunday nights at 8:30 on Suba Huba's channel. We're not monetized, so we do it and come on all over or whatever we want. Come check out our show.
Wow.
Come hang out.
It's a big old circle jerk over there.
Come hang out.
Come on, everything.
Oh,
Don't
that's
just
2
come
days
on.
before we
Suba Huba
start.
shows all his figures that are all sticky.
I have trouble putting them down, but
Well, at this point, they're
You Canucks
crusty.
are crazy.
that's our podcast.
That's it for
Come
me.
on, I leave.
Impossible Todd.
It is impossible.
Impossible to-
Oh, Pie.
It is
Jesus, what is-
The Great White North.
Come on, Ivy.
Bro, we're all there for a reason, right?
Stu's, come on, Stu's comment, man. That was gold right there.
Stu's comment.
Abby, who's next? Impossible Tib is done.
I don't think he's done.
He said he was done.
Are you done, Todd?
Hey, who's Todd? Who the fuck is Todd?
Pie. So Sunday nights, what? 8 o'clock, right?
8:30. 8:30.
I was
Suba Huba's
close.
channel.
And you guys get together and talk toys and do dirty things to toys.
Yep. Hey, we're not
Do all
monetized.
things with toys, okay?
Do whatever we want.
Hell yeah, dude. More power to you. Headcanon, I'm going to put you in next.
What?
What's up?
Oh, we're doing that shout out.
Shouts,
So,
yep.
YouTube channel, Headcanon Unlimited. By the end of this week, I'll announce when this month's live stream is. I only do one live stream a month. So I'm looking at what days and times I'm going to do that. My topic is going to be random nonsense. I've got a lot of opinions about some upcoming toys and movies and whatnot, and you're going to hear about it. It's just too much to type in chats, and so that's what that's going to be about this month. And again, just thank you all for your kind words, your thoughts, your prayers.
Yeah, dude, we're rooting for you, man. That's for sure.
Absolutely,
That's
bro.
it. And I'm keeping a spreadsheet of how much time Destro uses.
Honestly, you should do that.
Well, it was. I put it in this one. It was like
2/3 of the
24
show.
minutes. But to be fair, we were interrupting him a lot too.
We did.
And
Well, he's entertaining, so let him talk.
yeah,
Listen,
brother,
it's-
I'm just afraid
it's-
he loves. I mean, God, it's almost hypnotic. I'm just afraid you need to invest in an oxygen tank, brother, because I'm afraid you're gonna pass out.
Oh, this ain't nothing new. I've been talking like this for a long time.
Oh, I can tell. Yeah. So again, live stream. I'll have that out. I'll post that on my Instagram page, and also now that I'm a member of the Figure Fight Club community page, I'll post that on there too. So, and I too am not monetized, and my pledge to my viewers, the 3 people that watch my show, I refuse to become monetized until I meet the bare minimum requirements for YouTube. So, it's integrity. Integrity is what I. So that's all.
You
Next.
see that Sudahuba? He doesn't have to come on his toys.
Yeah.
Well, you just know what he's missing, all right? Well,
all right, Destro, I'm going to put you in next.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I do not come on my toys, but you can find me at Destro Designs, Viper Den Studios on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and I actually recovered my TikTok account because I used it for my contractor progress videos a while back, and I finally just got it back. So you'll find some stuff over there. All kinds of new stuff getting loaded up onto the YouTube channel, like my hit and run review today. So make sure you're following me in all those places. On the YouTube channel, you can find me in the Viper Den Studio live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. This coming Saturday. I'm nice enough. Bobby has been nice enough to come by. He's going to be in the Viper Den. We are going to talk about his toy journey, how we got all the way up here. I'm very excited for that, and thank you in advance,
Me too,
Abby.
man.
Lou and Talib, I will reach out. What I did was I didn't know who I wanted to invite first, so I put all your names in a hat and had my daughters pick. Abby came first, Talib was second, Lou, you'll be third. So I'll be DMing you guys as well.
Can it be fourth?
Yeah, you can be fourth. I can find somebody to squeeze in there first. You can also find me Monday nights. I'm on with Destro is my spirit animal. I'm on there just about every time we do a live. We didn't have one yesterday. I took a night off, but we'll be back next week for sure. Also, every Tuesday. I'm sorry, what?
I love that show. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Every Tuesday and Friday, I'm dropping articles on serpentorslayer.com. It's basically G.I. Joe-centric stuff. A lot of it I've been talking about, how much I loved it as a kid and what I thought about a lot of different things. So you should definitely go check that out. It's an awesome site that has all kinds of 80s nostalgia. It's not just G.I. Joe. I'm the one that just happens to write about G.I. Joe. So, yeah, that's where you can find me. And thanks for always having me here, guys. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, Destro.
yeah.
Take care, dude.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Tristan.
Hey, Hefe_Gigante. That's my Instagram handle. Lots of figures, lots of photos of my figures. None of them are in jars. You can shine a black light on them. You won't see a single spot, a single speck on those. Not that I'm knocking it. It's just not something I'm into. Not something I'll
knock it.
Sudahuba left to go make business.
There you go.
Oh, he's back. Never mind.
Damn, he heard us talking about it.
He's done. He's back.
But yeah, so yeah, Hefe_Gigante is where you can find me on Instagram. I'll dust off Facebook, find the group, maybe start posting there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had to shout out.
Stu, go ahead, Stu.
Well, folks, it's about time that we hear a little bit about some ejaculation talk. So we will look at some dirty pictures. It is Stupid Launch on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram is the best way to locate my stoodles, my food tastings. I don't want to say reviews, anything like that, and other craziness in the world and beyond. So if you just want to have a little laugh or enjoyment, take a look at that, and I appreciate you doing so and enjoy that. So keep on keeping on and find your way to some fun activities. I'll be here and there and a little bit over there as well. So
Follow Stu. He's fucking amazing.
He is amazing.
He was the best.
All right.
Love it. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Subaka. You'll always be Subaka.
God bless you, Stu.
Thank you, Stu.
Winford.
We love you, Stu.
All right. Well, y'all can find me on Instagram at Magna_figure_photos, posting toy photography, promoting Figure Fight Club when I get a chance. You'll see me floating around various chats throughout the week. I noticed Billy Bob had asked a good question earlier about the Pandora. So I don't know how well it shows up, but yes, Billy Bob, Billy Boy, she does have the scarring up both cheeks on the figures. And he had mentioned something about, hey, no giveaway. That's Friday nights on the members only. Last Tuesday was a special because Avi was out of town.
Yeah. Members only. We are the king of giveaways. Members only is generally when we do them, unless we feel it to be generous on the lives. But again, you just keep watching. We do surprise drops. Time. Sorry, I'm just saying we do surprise drops.
No, you're good. But one more thing.
You guys gotta become channel members because those Friday nights.
It's Winford's time.
Everybody that's going to Toylanta, remember tomorrow night at 8:00 Eastern. No, 9:00 Eastern, 8:00 Central. Savage Crucible opens up. You can go reserve the Brynar and the Naraka and not have to rush to them first thing on Friday. And you've got all weekend to pick it up.
I mean, I'm probably still going to rush to them, but...
Yeah, you don't have to pay for it until you pick it up. All you're doing is saying, yes, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get it. Save me one of each.
It's limited to one, though, right?
Yeah, limited to one.
We're very, very limited right now.
One per household.
Per household. That's horrible. Okay.
So, but they also said that if after all that is done, that they have more available, then you can come back by the booth and order, buy one in person too.
It just means I have to get my fake IDs out.
Only for Nakara though. Brainier is
Brainier is like one total period for everything. Mm-hmm. The Naraka you may have an option to pick up a second one if they don't sell out.
Yep. And everyone has gone except for the co-host, right?
Yes. Possibly.
So I do want to shout out Goose. He's been in the chat. I'm gonna do my shout outs and get back to my Dio. I am the Goose of Initial Goose Creations and the Noco Toy Guild and Figure Fight Club. Find me here Tuesdays and Fridays. IGC FFC. I don't know what IGC means, but
Initial Goose Creations.
Oh, Initial Goose. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Stu. That's why you're here, man. He also mentioned
the best, they say.
He also mentioned his IG is Initial Goose Creations. You could also check out the _Noco_Toy_Guild. If you're in Colorado, give me a shout out on IG and we'll plan to meet up. So Goose and the Colorado friends they created this guild, this toy group, and it seems like they're doing something very similar to what we did here in North Carolina. So if you guys are in Colorado or nearby, go check it out, dude. Again, it's a group of guys hanging out, talking toys and trading and buying stuff, and again, having fun, playing with the toys. That's what it's all about. Goose, thank you very much, man. We definitely appreciate you jumping on. All right, Lou.
What the fuck is going on here? We got guys coming on their figures. We got everything's just a sticky mess. You guys disgust me.
It's the greatest.
It
Thanks,
was
Logan.
entertaining. It was entertaining. No, loved it. It was a great show. Good to see all you guys that showed up tonight. Everybody in the chat, everybody on screen. Always great to see all you guys. I'm almost Good God, Sudahuba. Control yourself, man. How do you even have anything left?
Yeah, that's impressive, actually.
He's Irish. At least for tonight.
I didn't do
No
a
whiskey
shout out.
there.
Mom's
I
Irish, my
collect
father's Italian. That's how I
It's
cope.
it's Guinness flying out.
There you go.
Aye,
There you go.
aye.
That's what it is. Happy St. Patrick's Day, right? Show going out Omega. I didn't do a shout out. I collect stuff and talk shit. That's it. We're happy to have you on tonight, brother.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, as Winford said, make sure if you guys are looking, if you're coming to Toylanta and you're looking to get a hold of the Savage Crucible figures, definitely sign up tomorrow. Go online on savagecrucible.com and reserve your order if that's something you want to do. I'll definitely be doing that because it's something I want to do.
Atlanta?
Yeah. Toylanta coming up in a week from this week.
It's in 2 weeks.
It's my time, Abby.
Yes,
a week from this weekend.
Lose the captain now.
No. Look at me. Look at me.
He's almost done. He's almost done.
We need like a gong sound effect to cut people off.
We do. We need something. We need something for sure. We'll work on it.
I have the perfect sound clip for that.
It's still my time.
You've reached your limit on time.
It needs to be louder. We need to up the volume on that like 150%.
Barely hear that.
Thank you, Jersey. Thank you. And I will see you Friday night. I am fucking looking forward to that, my friend.
Awesome.
So it's gonna be a fun time.
Amazing.
Again, everybody that came to hang out tonight was a wild show. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of good stuff. Good to see you guys. You can find me Instagram LucidaBase3. I do a little toy photography. Come check it out. Give me a follow. I'll give you a follow. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. You can always find me here on Figure Fight Club, co-host of Figure Fight Club. I'm on Tuesdays. I'm on Fridays. Saturday nights, I'm with Talib. A number of other gentlemen on this screen right now on his show with the Men on Film. A lot of coming toys. A lot of coming on toys. I don't condone it. I don't. Just
don't knock it until you try it.
Control yourselves. Get a tissue. Something.
They call them sex toys for a reason.
Just keep it clean for fuck's sake.
Surprised they got all the women on this channel.
Looking forward to soon. I'll be on with Destro Designs, as Destro had stated.
Appreciate you, Hunts Club.
Looking forward to that. Hunts Club, thank you so much for coming out and hang. I hope you enjoyed it.
Pick a different word, Luke.
Don't come on your toys. Don't come on your toys.
I won't be here next weekend, apparently.
And
always welcome back, Sudahuba.
Yes, absolutely. Just keep it in your pants. That's it. That's all I got for this evening. I am so
Keep it in your pants until Sunday.
Go check that out Sunday. Absolutely.
Tuck it in, boys. Tuck it in.
God bless us all.
Talib, go ahead, bro. He's sleeping over there. Wake up.
God damn, I thought Destro Designs went long.
Just tell him.
You can catch me, the whore on the interwebs, at Talib1980 _
Anyway,
Damn. You give people with power and they just fucking go crazy. I'm gonna take everyone's power away. All right, Talib, go ahead.
Jesus Christ. You can find me at Talib1980 _ collects everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook. I post news, posts daily. All those posts get compiled into a live pre-record on Tuesdays at 1 a.m. for news and review. Also on my channel, Thursday nights, I am doing blocky builds. That is at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Once I run out of blockies, I'll figure out what to do next. Maybe I'll bring some of you assholes on and tell me what toys you like to come on, but maybe not that.
Why would you say that again?
I don't know, because that's the theme tonight. And then next up is Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. Join us for Men on Films, where we talk movies. You can join me, Lou, Abby, Stu for Lunch, Smudge Customs, and, well, that's all because somebody left us. But this week and the next 2 weeks, we are kind of celebrating the NCAA basketball tournament, and we are doing movie tournaments. So last week we did comedy, and Mikey from JMK Custom Works joined us. That was a fun show. This week, I don't know who's going to be the guest, but it's going to be dramatic movies that we're going to be doing a tournament on. So come check that out at 11 p.m. Also, you can find me on the Figure Fight Club Network every Monday at 10:15 p.m. Me and Anna talk Transformers. It's called Decepticast. We do news topics. Last night was kind of a fun topic. Do we need to upgrade our Hasbro products with upgrade kits? I don't know. But and we're doing a review of the Energon universe, so come check that out. Also, Tuesdays, open mic night. That's where we hear Sudahuba talk about how he plays with his toys. And the rule is don't be a dick, but somehow you made it to the show. But that's for
play with your dick.
At
You guys
8
invited me.
And then Friday nights is Plastic Journey. But before we go to that person, also Wednesday nights I'm like a correspondent of the 3POA. So come check that out. 9 p.m.'s Wednesday. Avi, who's on Friday?
Thank you, that's true.
So this Friday we have a return on the Friday guest, and please welcome. He's in the chat right now, so please welcome him.
Action figures in a world that don't make sense. We all share the addiction. We are not so innocent. From the aisles to the shelves, we all share the same quest to collect them all, not go broke and do our very best. Welcome to the Plastic Journey Podcast.
Jersey Maniac will be joining us this Friday on Plastic Journey. We're excited to have him on. So definitely tune in for that one. Before we do head out, I do want to shout out the Figure Fight Club community Facebook group one more time. If you guys have nothing better to do, come join the Facebook group. It's a community. Post your pictures, post news, post just whatever you want to show off, right? I mean, that's really what the community is all about. So definitely check it out. We're having fun with it. We want to keep pushing it. So definitely tune in on the Facebook Figure Fight Club community. Here's a little bit.
Figure Fight Club Community. Welcome to Figure Fight Club.
And again, as always, thank you to the panel. You guys are awesome. This was a fun show tonight. It got a little crazy, but thank you very much. It's probably because of the Crazy Connects podcasters. You guys do things very differently over there in Canada, right? So
We do. It's right north for a reason.
Exactly. Thank you. And someone's making weird, wild noises. But thank you to the chat. Thank you to the replay squad. Thank you all for just tuning in, having fun. Again, this is about talking toys, enjoying your fucking toys, right? Let's play. Not that way.
Not enjoy. Hard.
Not that way.
Not like that. That's a different show for another night.
But again,
only fans.
Thank you. It's only figs, not fans. You're in the wrong place. Wrong place. But again, thank you all very much. We'll see you on, I guess, 3 POA tomorrow night. Good night.
Acknowledge me. As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures and talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club. Stay strutting. isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.